Hey, traders. Welcome to episode 898 of the show. You could be doing anything, but you're here. Appreciate it. It's a Saturday, so, you know, not much going on. The markets, crypto. I mean, Bitcoin's just, you know, doing its thing. There's not much to talk about, really. I don't know. I mean, it was like, I didn't even know if I was going live, but here we are. So, you know, on the day, you got as high as 56.60, and now you're at 52.76. It doesn't even look like much on the chart, right? But that's hundreds of dollars. So, all that it's done so far is hit 5,800 once. That was once support, is now resistance. You know, that's it. That's all it's done. You know, if you break that, good chance you're going to 6,500, 6,400. But if you don't, then you'll be testing, you know, 3,800 again at some point. But for now, you know, with the amount of volume that came in, you'd think that Bitcoin's just in shock. Price needs to consolidate. You know, we'll find out where we're going next. So, anyway, you could end up getting some sort of, you know, rising wedge pattern that would develop over the course of a month or something. A flag, you know, that's kind of what we're looking for. But if you look at the channel, kind of the way the downsloping support has been, you would think it would, you know, we would take some time to churn before dropping again. Okay, so consolidation, then we dump once more, and when we dump once more, hopefully after all that consolidation the coming weeks, we could then have some nice divergence, maybe on the daily, maybe on the 4-hour, maybe around the same 3,800 area, or maybe lower if the macro continues to do what it's doing. It's downtrending now. The whole world economy going down, you know, the tubes. So there's no, I mean, you know, I need more data. If you're talking about taking a position in Bitcoin, not right now. Not right now. And I think at this point, all we'd be looking to do is if, you know, we do get a nice consolidation pattern in this downtrend, we'd be looking to take shorts at like 65, 6,600, right? Up here. But again, if you can't break 5,800, which is like the first one, the first of the resistance points, you're screwed, man. You're screwed, and yeah, the dumpage could be worse in time. All right. Ran about 3 miles today, so feeling good. Cracking a beer with y'all. All right. Altcoins, forget about it, man. Everything's destroyed. Holy crap, Maker was at $300. Now it's at $250. It's down like 20% today. Dude, screw that. I don't even know why that's on my watch list. Thing's insane. Oh, look at Link, down 10% today. I know, dude. Chat's broken. I've done everything I possibly could, but for some reason, you know, technical issues. There's again, it's just there's always something, man. Like I'll completely delete the widget and recreate it, like I'm doing now. And this is normally when it'll fix. You know, it'll work, but it's now not. It's just failing every time. I refresh the catch, doesn't work. So it's just no outs here, man. No outs. Boom. Backup plan, right? How cool is that? We got a backup, chat. Forgot I even had it in me, man. Maker is broken. Oh yeah, dude. Ah, man, I was just like kind of scanning today the altcoins. It's either we're at low risk areas, right, or we are gonna go to zero. It's kind of like that, and it could take a long time, just bleeding out. I mean, if we're going to a recession, man, these altcoins are gonna get cleaned out even more than they have been already, which is saying a lot. You know, Dash. Look at this, man. You know. 88% retrace, whatever. Look, it went below that. You are right at like the December 2019 level. You're lower than the December 2018 level. That's terrible, dude. All right, so that's when we've been looking at this in log scale, you know, from the all-time highs. Percentage loss is the only way to look at it. So if you look at it like this, there is a lot of downside potential. And Dash, if, again, a recession happens and Bitcoin continues to sell off and, you know, just bad stuff keeps happening, Dash will eventually see $17, man. $15 to $17. Yeah, straight up, and you're knocking on straight down.
Hey Mitch, thanks for putting in so much time educating us. What do you think about Boeing? Good time to buy.
So the thing is, it's like, I mean, it kind of was a good area. I mean, look, you know, the way I've been looking at Boeing is like, you know, head and shoulders, Wyckoff distribution, whatever you want to call it. It looked bad. You know, we have talked about this long before this crash happened. You know that. Kevin Grove knows especially. But it was like a, you know, all kinds of bearish reversal activity going on, man, right? So 618. The gap fill, we had that plotted. You just smashed through that. And then we also had this plotted, 143 to 158. It did bounce off 158. But you just think if you think this negative momentum, all negative momentum eventually subsides, we get a reflexive rally, you know, maybe we retrace 38%, you know, from the high to low or whatever. But maybe we fill the gap in time, 260. You know, if you get some sort of recovery on the S&P 500 and Dow Jones, right? The major indices. But after it rallies, I don't think it's going to rally to the previous highs. I think it's going to make a common retrace. And, you know, like the S&P 500 Dow Jones, they're going to make common retraces. And then they're going to sell off again to lower lows. And we would get into it. We're in a recession, right? Like that's... I just don't, I know we bounced off that upsloping support on the S&P 500. Dow Jones pretty much did it too. But yeah, you're going to get that, right? That's like where the bounces occur, but not like, you know, we could come back down and test it more methodically, because that's like what you do with moving averages. You'll bounce off the moving average violently, algos, bots, right? And then the rally, I guess the market participants figure out, whoa, this rally, there are not near enough market, buyers here than there was 2 weeks ago or a week ago, a month ago. And then everyone starts piling on shorts and puts, and then it dumps again to lower lows. And that's how, crashes usher in the recessions. Crashes usher in the corrections. Bitcoin, 20K, man, dumped. Okay, huge rally, 17K somehow. Lower high, not enough market participants that are buyers anymore. They're also, so pile on. You dump again, you rally, but you eventually just keep making lower highs, lower lows. You form a base too, but then after that base forms, you then dump again to capitulate. And then that's when things can reverse. So we have not done any of that yet on the stock market. We've just now maybe completed the crash, but again, it could go lower. So maybe there's a bounce on Boeing because of support levels that you finally hit. You lost from your low to high, I would say 84% of your value in a pretty short period of time. So again, reflexive rallies can occur down here. And it's because you're so oversold. I mean, it's like almost all-time lows. It's matching its all-time lows on oversold. Largest negative momentum spike ever, right? So these are areas where, the bounces occur, but these bounces never really make it back up to the previous levels before you dump again to lower lows. That's kind of the way I'm thinking about it. What's up, Push the Limits coming in from Russia, man? What's up, Bizco? Sorry, you can see me scrolling. Look at this. So weird. See, it's still broken, man. Screw Streamlabs. Screw them, man. Audio is really quiet now. So just listen to some Grateful Dead between 1966 and 1972. Man, 1966. My dad was like a senior in high school during this time. Golden age for the Dead. What's up, PG Beats, David, Aaron Paz, Aussie85, Might. Hey, Brookalinos. Alright, sweet. So there's your Boeing. Dash, bull. Alright, could go much lower. 15, 16 bucks if you crack that support. Bitcoin goes lower, you know it's going to happen. It's like, not even a question. Look at Zcash, man. Oh, lower highs, lower lows, over and over and over again. And now you're like below that critical support from February 2017. What's up, Gurville? Welcome, Griville. Yeah. So I don't even know. I'm sure there's probably more data somewhere. Maybe not. This is maybe when it ICO'd. It's just, man. It was in a bear trend, but with a global recession, forget about it. Dude, they're almost all like this. Look at Link, man. It was so gorgeous. It was a beautiful double top at a previous all-time high. One high, shame on you. Second high, shame on someone else for not seeing bearish divergence. I mean, when we analyzed it, we were talking about this. So, there was fair warning for longs or shorts in this situation. And this thing, I mean, with the world, crypto world just crashing, this went with it all the way down to 133 before its bounce. Above some critical support levels. But, it's just, now we'll consolidate, let the dust settle on Bitcoin and the alts, right? What's up, Delov? Simple B Slice, man. I don't like this, man. I don't like y'all being able to see me, scrolling. So weird, dude. Always issues. Oh, Streamlabs taking a day off. You'd never heard of Grateful Dead until I started playing their songs? Wow. You'd never heard of Grateful Dead. That is crime against humanity, man. Really? Okay. Dude, I mean, I was looking at all of them, man. Like, ICX all-time lows, maybe? No, not quite. Yeah, that's because of that crazy run-up. Dude, there's nothing. You see, it's like, it's either at low-risk value areas from low to high, 88%, or it's going to zero soon, right? So you think, like, here, if it, wasn't completely tied to Bitcoin, if it was just another asset or something in another market, I don't know, that maybe it would hold here and rally, and run back up to 29.5 cents. But it's impossible. It, like, can't happen if Bitcoin dumps more. It's impossible. So I don't even know what to tell you. And I think Bitcoin's in this, I think it's going to go through some consolidation and churn for a while after that violent, like, selling climax, man. 3,800. Almost unbelievable. I mean, you pick an S coin, dude. Look at Tron Connect, man. Look, you see these levels? I don't know. I'm sure there's maybe more data, maybe not. Yeah. But Tron to US dollar, like, look, it fell below that 2018, 2019 support area. It's below it, man. I know it's bad, dude. It's just ugly. But it did. It served its purpose, right? There were these areas of low risk here for sure. And this was an unofficial trade setup. It ran up and hit the common retrace area like perfect, 50% like the Jesus, and then it dumped. If you're joining live stream, hit the like button, that bell, that sub, I guess. All right, thanks for the 441 people here on a freaking Saturday. Oh my god, man. Panic. Bitcoin's selling off. Yeah, believe me, it's going to have some serious ups and downs.
Wheel spin for the good old Grateful Dead. I saw 51 Grateful Dead shows, including Jerry's last one at Soldier Field.
51, dude. Jeez. A wheel spin? Guess. It's not like y'all could actually get me today anyway. I mean, I owe chugs, but, y'all couldn't get... Hopefully, the Streamlabs widget being screwed. I'm hoping this isn't broken too. We'll see if it does work. If it works, we'll do it. If not, whatever. Nothing. I can blame them, not me. Of course it works, but not the other one. The other widget doesn't work. How? So if you're a patron, you go to drink, man. Alright. Backfired on you, didn't it? Thanks, man. That's a lot of shows, though, dudes. Hard to believe how good that music is, though. It was, like, created so long ago. Where are you going to be? Everything's closed, Shibley. Yeah, exactly. Everything's closed, man. It's so true. No sports, nothing. Postponing the Masters. MG says Grateful Dead is boomer tunes. Get wrecked, boomers. Roasted by MG. What are your responses if you're a boomer? I don't know how many there are, but I know we have boomers. We have Zoomers, boomers, millennials, Gen X's. We have every generation in this community, man. So, you know how that goes. Another loser, unfortunately, but it's old VeChain. VeChain doing things, breaking to all-time lows. Fell below its October 2019 level. It's still below it, right? That's just sad, man. There's all kinds of support resistance. We'll get rid of it. Now it doesn't even matter anymore. But you gotta love that trade setup. That was legendary, dude. It's time to get rid of all of it, man. Who cares? Just keep it clean like the others. Rest in peace, all these beautiful patterns. You served us well and, over time. Oh no. Oh no, FYX, man, not Dogecoin. Oh no. Is So don't know what to tell you, dude. It's bearish range, right? Why is it a bearish range? Because of the impulse that preceded it. And you're below it. You actually are below this ice line. That's bad, man. That's not a good thing. I mean, 2.5 tenths of a cent when the second take profit level on VeChain was like 84.50 or 8.4 tenths of 1 penny. Oh my God, imagine trying to buy on the take profit at the take profit area. The measure move of the pattern. But what about XRP? God, coming in and asking the good questions, right? The real good questions. Well, I'm glad you asked because I had a discussion today with just general chat. I can't remember which one is it. Bitstamp? It sure is. This is Bitstamp. Log scale. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid if you're an XRP lover. So you touched what? You actually touched the death abyss support. I mean, it's the lowest point. It's like if you fall below this for real, then the next target truly is 6 cents. If you fall below 12.5 cents, again, 6 cents. Very fast. I think, maybe I plotted a channel, in log scale. It kind of looks okay. It was weird, though. I couldn't even bring the channel's bottom trend line down to that wick. It's just like, huh? That happens. It gets all weird in log. So, yeah, weekly. Is there a triple MACD, bearish divergence developing? Maybe so, man. Maybe so. But what if we go into a global recession and the negative momentum continues to build and we actually do break this critical support? Like what happens then, man? Well, then you are going to 6 cents because you're not gonna randomly like hold this. I mean, again, it's like if we get a weekly candle close confirmation below 12.5 cents, you're screwed most likely. If there's any follow through price action. Sorry, I think it's a little loud again. Yeah, I have to monitor these. Okay. So, but I hear the Moon Boys have already sold most of their position. The Moon Boys sold most of their position up here at higher levels before this crash. So, good luck, dude. Yeah, I mean, monitor that. But the thing that worries me is, this is true about XRP. It's never been an oversold territory on the weekly ever. So, you're in bearish territory, certainly. So why couldn't this go lower if Bitcoin goes lower? It can, and it will. That's it. Awesome, dude. Good luck. So, what about XRP, or whatever you said? The question. Yeah, I also, for just jokes, for memes, look. Yeah, 5.89 tenths of 1 cent. That's down here, man. That's like if you break 3 cents. From 3 cents, you go straight down to pretty much 5.89 tenths of a cent. Sorry. Not easy, man. When we get that low. You hear the liquidation spiral on BitMEX? No buyers of the liquidation, so it kept going? I mean, maybe. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But it's not natural. It wasn't, even for Bitcoin, that wasn't really that natural in recent times. With a little bit more mature, market. A little bit. But, again, on XRP, all-time highs on volume. Makes sense. I don't know what else. You know, like Binance Coin. I was looking at that one. Ugh, gross. Oh my god, XABCD. No, I actually don't think you can. I think it was too deep. It was like a 68% retrace. Wait a second. XABCD. I guess that'd be a interesting one on, well, yeah, that's too much, man. So from that low to high, it hit an 88% retrace, but something it did to kind of, you know, eye-jarring. Look, 1, 2, 3 now. You've touched it and held, but for how long? It's kind of like what the S&P 500 and Dow Jones did, right? They hit these, you know, historical upsloping supports, and they held them and bounced. But how long is this going to last? It's a really nice bullish hammer. It looks gorgeous, but there's no divergence with it. But you know it's a value area, $8.18. But if it's a value area, it won't matter if Bitcoin just sells off more, man. So I think we're just in maybe some downtrend, but we're in a downtrend now, but you're now trying to, your historical uptrend is in jeopardy now, I guess you could say. And this could break in time. There's a dash cold very strong. Yeah, right, dude. What? U.S. state of Georgia postpones presidential primaries amid coronavirus pandemic. Okay. Starting to understand that everything's getting canceled, no matter what it is. Forget about it. Yeah. Another one, you know, like Neo, dude. Bearish range. Said this to patrons. Hey man, it's like these are either, you know, low risk, good entries for longs, or you're going to zero. It's terrible. Yeah, you had a nice bounce. This thing got down to $3.90. Bounce is at $5.80 now. But you got to be worried if it's a range and you had just extreme amounts of emotion breaking you out, up thrusting you out of this main range, you know, channel. You see it kind of created here and here. Like the lowest point and the highest point, like the 1 and 2. Okay, leaving those alone. You know, if you're range bound between 550 and 1377, you're at the bottom, but the prevailing trend and impulse was bearish as F. So it's like the two schools of thought. It's like, yeah, it could break to the upside, could be a long, and it rallies, but it's most likely not going to reach 1350 again for a long time. I don't think. I mean, a miracle would have to happen, like legit. So if it breaks this, you know, there's no support, I don't think, on Neo. Right here's $0, right around here. So you get it. Could become a penny S coin soon. And would it be weird, dude? What good and service does Neo provide to the world? To anybody? What do they do? Well, they have like a system, it's like Ethereum, but it's Chinese, and it's okay, great, dude. It doesn't do anything. So it can be anything at once. It can be any price at once if that's the case. There's no mathematical way to understand why this is valued at $5.80. It was $195 at all-time highs. Whatever. Big one's not oversold on the weekly. Yeah. It's in bearish territory, though, that's for sure. In the 30s, I think. Yep. Fed, you know, they injected $1.5 trillion in the repo market. Yeah, we know that's historic. That's insane. And come next week at the Fed meeting, which is the 18th, which is on Wednesday, we're looking possibly at a 100 basis point cut, interest rate cut, which could be going straight to zero at this point. We're close enough to it. I mean, maybe by the end of 2020, we'll be at zero interest rates. Oh, excuse me. Just enjoying my beer. It's good, man. It's good Saturday afternoon beer. I love that it is 6:42 Eastern and it's just so sunny outside still. 75 plus degrees. It's perfect, man. What's up, 92.5? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I just came by briefly to look at just the, damage report on the altcoins. Since we haven't really done much of a biopsy. Just EOS, dude, you're back down to, you hit it like pretty much perfectly December 2018 levels and you bounced, but not by much. I mean, you got down to $1.53. You're up to nearly $2 now. And you have only run up to back test 215 as a resistance when it was once support. Okay, that's not good. That's not, I mean, that's like common price action at a support resistance area, but it's not, if you're bullish, it's not good. So this could consolidate, does what Bitcoin does. It sets up for lower prices, and then it dumps again. Sorry, I'm looking at some log scale. There we go. But you get it, EOS, same thing. It's like, it never even reached the neckline of the potential double bottom of the weekly, but maybe this is, I don't know. Let's get some more data from Bitcoin, because this could be the long haul bear market. This could last a long time, for real. It was a bit, yeah, dude. We were talking about 5.89 tenths of 1 cent as a support, the last support, really. So, no. Brandon, it's awesome, man. I love the weather right now. So good, dude. Cash is king for now. Yeah, dude. Certainly. It's been that way. I mean, it was that way before the crash. Because you just knew 11 years. 11 years of a market cycle can come to an end at any time. And it was getting kind of nuts. It was just like on the way up, cash heavy position. On the way down, cash heavy position. It didn't change. Still is the same. Hold on, I'm gonna see if the other thing. Probably not. Dude, it is such a joke, man. Let me see what I can do here. Can't believe I have to deal with this. See, it should be working right now. Oh, settle down. Sorry. Yeah, it's just broken today. This doesn't work. And there's nothing we can do about it, man. Wow. Yeah, that's not new though. FYX, that's not new, man. Oh yeah, President Trump was tested for coronavirus and the results are pending. Yes, it happened today. It's real. What's up, Brandon, man? Thanks for the sub, dudes. Good guy, Brandon, talking in stream before he subs. Thanks, man. Cruise Lines, Saint Cruise Line stocks? ST? What is that? Saint Cruise Line? You're just talking about RCL and CCL. I don't know, man. I think you're just talking about Royal Caribbean and Carnival, right? Is that what you want to see? I mean, yeah, it's terrible, dude. It's awful. Way worse than crypto. You fell off a cliff. You going back just that swing low of 2011 to the high points. 70% retrace, but Chug Chavez, I'm a gum, man.
Bruh. Chuggy Chug face tip $25. The IBAs are talking smack, saying Ray can't chug one.
If you can hit me with a Belushi today, I'll chug an IPA. But that's a one-time offer today only, and I don't know how long I'll be streaming, man. What is it? Hey man, 50 characters. How do I make crypto donations? There's a link in the description below. It's called Coin. You click it. Very simple, very easy. So thanks for the £2, man. So chuggy chug. All right, and for you, I guess we'll do the wheel, right? Because keeping it going from Delov, who requested it. Not every day someone requests it, so. And it's Saturday, and it's like I had great exercise today. Cleaned a little bit. It's been good, man. It's just been a chill Saturday. God, the markets being closed has been no stress. Nothing to worry about. Thank God. All right. Boom. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Chuggy chug face. I've never seen it broken for like... It happened like one time where the Streamlabs widget broke for the whole stream. And I just couldn't utilize it. So, we go the weekly on RCL to see really how bad it is, man. It's terrible. Look at these straight lines down. And it's for good reason. From like the major low, March 2009 to 2019 high. I mean, yeah, you're at a 50% retrace in log scale, and then in linear scale, you're in between the 50% and 6. No, I'm sorry, my God, you're below the, in linear scale, you're below the 786. You closed below somewhat critical supports. Like, I think the next target for real is $20. I think like $9 more down is the next target. I mean, that's a pretty strong one for sure. I mean, 1998, you got some peaks from 2002, you got some valleys from 2010, 2011, 2012. I mean, that seems like the likely next target for RCL. And I mean, like, they're just, there's cancellations. People are, governments logging down their countries. People can't leave. People can't go on cruises. So why? I mean, if you stop a company from being able to do business, then why would it not do that? That's gonna kill them. Think about when earnings are coming out, man. It's gonna be bad for the whole market. Earnings season's gonna be like dread season, unless you have puts, maybe. So. The lyrics Delov, man, to one of the songs. See, I'm more of a widespread panic guy, but I you know, last year around this time I started getting into Grateful Dead, and it was because of their jam sessions. And this is a new one, like someone mashed this together. Friggin' love it, man. You know, I'm not a big fan on their vocals, really. So, Louis Shan Overton, what's up, dude? What is up? Not Bitcoin, for sure. And no altcoin at all. I mean, it's everything's terrible, dude. I mean, go find a market that actually looks really good right now. Okay, so Carnival Corporation. It's real bad, man. Look at this, you know, from that lowest low from November 2008, you touched it like to Jesus and bounced. Who knows how long that bounce is gonna last, man. That's real bad. I mean, that's serious. Falling below this area, I don't know, you're gonna have like supports all the way down. It looks like maybe around $13, and then after that, after 13 is like $10, $8, $6.50. You get it, man. Falling below this, bad news. Real bad news, man. What's up, Kobayashi? The Oregon Trail, man. What? Shady Grove. The SQs market looks real good. Kappa. Why would it? I mean, you know, of course it's going to decay, man. But you just look at the Qs. You don't look at the TQs, man. You look at the SQs, or sorry, you don't look at the SQs. You look at the regular Qs, and look at the spinning top, the Jesus spinning top. Like, oh my God, largest spinning top of your entire life, little FYX, man. You've never seen a spinning top so large. So, what if it just does it again, man? We'll just gap down next week, dude. So I think there's maybe an sloping support there. I don't know. I've looked at it before, and it's like, see, tech went on its little leg ups. It's almost like there was this parabola. You know, tech was outperforming the S&P 500 really well, and that's why you don't have like a straight line up. You have something more like this, you know. Oh my goodness. Whoa, dude. 1, 2, 3. Right, so it's a little different. Like, you can't do a straight line up like you can for the SPX, but you can do the ups, you know, the curved line with different anchor points, and that's pretty freaking interesting. It's kind of like you were right at it, man. Before bouncing, whatever. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. I mean, you know what's going to happen, right? It's like, it's going to go where the major indices go. Or SPX keeps selling off, you know, all the individual assets in the S&P and Dow Jones are going to keep selling off, and guess what? That means the QQQ is going to sell off because it's an ETF. Wow, of the things that are in the major indices. Wow. So down to 38 and starting to get in bearish territory. I mean, extreme amounts of volume, highest amount of volume seen since 2011. So the Qs. I don't know. There's still like support below you. You know, see, there's still one at like 169. I mean, there's still some down at like, you know, 150. You know, there's still a lot of support for tech on the way down. And that's not the same case really for the SPX, the Dow Jones. No, sir. I mean, the SPX, like, it was almost it, dude. One more support, and, you know, it was going to, like, there was no support. Like, if you fell below, like, if you ever got to 2350 and you couldn't hold below it, or hold above it, yeah, dude, no support until down to, like, 2140. So, you see the difference between the Qs and the SPX, where you can have a straight line. The Qs had much stronger growth, much better performance, so you couldn't do a straight line. Or if you do a straight line, you have to keep doing different straight lines. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not in log scale. Certainly. Yeah. So if I'm doing the SPX not in log scale, I'm doing it in linear, and I'm comparing to, you know, the Qs, I'm not going to do it in log scale. I'm going to do the same, right? All right, this beer's almost done, dude. I've been live for close to an hour. If you're enjoying it, this stream, maybe hit the like button, the bell, sub if you want, okay? It's all good either way. Thanks for the 550 here on the weekend, dude. I guess we got 550 because coronavirus. Everything's closed, including Streamlabs. God, what a joke. I hate having to deal with it like this. It's like stupid. So disappointing. Silver lining. No sports. Go live life. I don't know, man. People like work hard, you know, and they want to be entertained. So, I mean, you're here, Z-Rex, watching this stream, but you could just as easily be watching a sports game, and you're doing the exact same thing in a way. So, you know. Yeah, maybe so, Nexus. Calm before the next storm Monday, Gareth Peters. Well, yeah, I think that, dude, you could easily gap down, right? I mean, that rally, I wonder how many people were just like, you know, okay, let's just buy puts on at the last minute. Because, you know, I mean, just think about it. Who cares? Now it's like you've created even larger of a range where it's like, okay, it gaps down and hits 26, 25, 60 before bouncing again if it's going to rally. You know, like, but dude, yeah, gap down. Who cares? It gaps down Monday, it rallies Tuesday, it sells off Wednesday, and it doesn't have to go down to the lowest low now. I mean, it can go like, but that's a huge range, man. The volatility is so high. Doing any leverage is just like, whew. If you're on the right side, great. If you're on the wrong side, you're screwed. I mean, like, even worse than you being just a normal, non-volatile market, right? Remember, like, people were saying volatility was dead? Not anymore. Good God. Alright, beer's done. It's the beer market, man. Oh my God.
Bruh.
Chuggy Chug face tip $25. It's a beer market.
Yeah, I guess it is, man. I guess it is a beer market connect. Okay. Well, we'll see if you're lucky. I doubt it. I doubt it. I got a good feeling about this that it will not be chug. It will be terrible. It will be awful. Because I don't want to chug an IPA. Safe. Safe. Get wrecked, dude. Jane, is that true? Good for the soul? Oh, goodness. Can I answer in real quick why every coin spiked in 2018? Your dad and you can't figure it out. 2018? S-Coins 2018, huh? S-Coin spiking in 2018. Like what? Hold on a sec. Give me a sec to look at this and I'll tell you. 2018. Oh. Why? Oh, dude. You're asking the right guy because everyone was saying 1,000 when we were down there. Oh, they're right now. After he's like, why did we rally here? Purely technical. I mean, this is the most technical thing ever, dude. We had a trade set up down here. This was the legendary Gartley. This like kind of put this stream, this channel kind of on the map the most part. Even though we had some pretty amazing, like the largest short squeeze in history, we called it with it was all because it wasn't because I'm good or anything. It really does. It had everything to do with just the technical analysis. Because like if the technical analysis is calling for higher prices and we say it on stream, it's like, hey, impending price action versus the upside. Me calling it, dude, isn't really... Who cares, dude? Like, yeah, it should have done that. It's respecting the TA, and that's what this show and stream's all about. Mighty Mushroom, Mung Bean, oh my God.
Bruh.
Mighty Mushroom Mung Bean tip $24.81. 'Twas brilliant the slithy tufts did gyre and gimble in the wade. All mimsy were the Boragovs and the Momraths outgrabe. 0.004700000 BTC.
Oh, yes! So close, dude. Mighty Mushroom. Valiant effort. But you were this close, man. That close, or that far off, man. So, thank you for the $24.81 of Bitcoin. Hey, thanks for the sale. I mean, that's cheap Bitcoin right there. Real cheap. So, again, like, you know... This was just the one of them that was amazing. It was like the technical analysis that was done by geniuses. They researched, they spent their life doing, in the 20th century. All we did was study it, did all we could to try to master it and find them and identify those patterns when they present themselves. And down here, there was one of those, and it was a bullish Gartley. It was not just that. It was after capitulation. It was a 78% retrace. There was 4-hour bullish divergence. There was daily bullish divergence on the MACD. There was a falling wedge pattern right here. There was bullish convergence on the weekly after the divergence down here. It was just a pattern, a pattern of harmony developed literally called the bullish Gartley. And at that PCZ, pattern completion zone, it rallied and we became serious kings. Did not see it coming where it went this high. No, not at all. But at one point we did say, what if this was the bullish Gartley to usher in us being serious legends? It ended up happening. But again, I didn't call like the entire, like, oh yeah, dude, we're going to go up to 15K off this Gartley. No. Gartleys don't do that. They don't. But we've seen like Sugar, and I mean Sugar multiple times in history has done the same effing thing. So your dad and you should gain a little bit more clarity on what's happened. It was a 1414 was the entry, 3343. Never gonna forget that number. Play it on roulette or something. It was a good one. So that was just a reversal pattern, and it ushered it all, everything in. So FOMO came in at the end, most likely. But oh, how times have changed. Certainly. Hold on a sec.
How lucky can he be? Beer.
I don't know. People can get really lucky. People can also have bad luck. Thank you, Chug Face. So I opened up a scrub beer because I only have one IPA left, and I will reserve it just in case you win today. That's a big if. Big if true, true if big. Saturday, man. Who cares? Safe. Get wrecked, dude. You can't stop me on a Saturday. Not at all. No way. So yeah, man, there are times in history where patterns develop and they can alter the course of where the price goes. We had it down here. So now here we are. I can't believe how close we got to seeing those levels again in such a short period of time. It's nuts. In an unregulated market, these things can happen. No circuit breakers, nothing, dude. You can just get wrecked. Chug it? No thanks, dude. Sorry. Safe. Boomer glasses. Yeah, dude. Daily death cross coming on Bitcoin? Yeah, probably. Who cares? Whatever, man. It's just as relevant as a golden cross. It doesn't mean crap. It's just a lagging indicator. But, with that being said, you cannot have a long-term sustained downtrend without a death cross, and you can't have a long-term sustained uptrend without a golden cross. So, lagging indicator that happens, and here we go on Bitcoin. Selling off, 51.63. We saw these prices yesterday, intraday, but, we got our last hour until the daily closes. Yeah, death cross certainly coming. Here was the golden cross, though, right? So even when people were talking about the golden cross, it was just like, whatever, man. We could dump, and it won't matter. Yeah, so selling off, great. Positive momentum, you had almost zero, very little positive momo on this rally, only to backtest areas that were once support as resistance. Resistance, man. So that's not good. For bulls, it's bad. It's like confirming, yes, that's a resistance now. So consolidate, you flag, you sell off again. If you do sell off much more on, you get down to like 4,400 again on the 4 hour, and you might really start showing some bullish divergence on the oscillators, and you might actually get a decent move up, back to 5,800 or 6,500 after that occurs. Inverse tendies in crypto. But pattern development, no way, man. There's no pattern yet. Nothing, dude. Like, go ahead and say, yeah, let's create a pattern, dude. Draw it with your trend lines. It doesn't mean anything yet. It's going to turn into something completely different than it is right now. Just give it time. Okay? So, the violence of the selling. Just chill out on creating patterns for a little bit. Okay? Okay, I don't want... Why are we doing drums? Dude, that's like not good quality. What's going on, man? Sorry, dude. Just trying to find a chill. Chill song, whatever. So I don't know, man. You know, next step's probably 48.50 if you can believe it. Look where we, I don't know, man. Maybe like, you know, 49.60. You see this little area back from April of 2019. All right, that might play a role as a support, at least for temporarily. You go back further, okay, there's like kind of a wick back from October 2017, and then there's that, you know, 5K peak back from September 2017. You're just kind of in that area right now. So you can see why you're not just dumping more, because there's just some chop here. And again, the selling was so violent. Bitcoin's kind of shell shook. He's shook, man. No patterns, no channels, no nothing right now. It's just support resistance. When you have huge impulses, dumps like that, or pumps, really, it's just support resistance. This is the exact same way we looked at Bitcoin when it was on its way up. Like, you know, support resistance looking left. There are a bunch of them we had not hit, and we eventually did hit them. And they would run straight to them. So... or Bitcoin would. Excuse me.
Get the wrecked.
Yeah, right, dude. It's not going to happen. You can keep trying all you want, man. It's just not going to occur. Chat. F's in chats for Chuggy Chugface trying. But I'm saying, man, like, I just got a good feeling today. A real good feeling. If I can find it again. Hold on. Bueller? There it is. Yeah, right, dude. It's not going to happen. Safe. Nice. Cheers. Just resistances, no support. I mean, yeah, there's not much support, dude. Like, where we are, dude, is not strong. Like, we've gone straight through it before. You just might be manufacturing some, and it's just holding on, man. And I really think it's just because the selling was so immense, so fast, so violent, and you got so oversold that, again, it's like paralyzed, just straight up shook, right? Bitcoin is just shook.
I'm lucky to have great neighbors on the island on a dead-end street. Here's some trashy dash for you. 0.218600000-A.
I'm gonna be a dash whale by the end of this.
Bruh.
Thank you, Jalal, man. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, I mean, good luck. It's just not gonna happen. I'm telling you, dude. Safe. Logan, someone... Logan, you are wrecked, dude. Get destroyed. Juliet, want to screenshot this? Thanks so much. Okay. Perfect. That's what I was going for this whole time. It was my plan, man. Alright. 3,800 again? You know, maybe in time. Sure. We could definitely test that again. You don't hold 3,800, you're going to 3,150. The bottom. Like legit. But hopefully by then we'll be showing some bullish divergence on at least the 4-hour or daily time scale. Okay? If not, you get it, man. Much lower prices. I thought it was 3K Monster Drummer might. No, it's definitely 3K. 3K is definitely that minor cutoff area. Silver got wrecked. Yeah, it double topped, and if gold dumps, silver's going with it, man. It's like Litecoin to Bitcoin. Easy. Kenny Powers, when the market's open, yeah, you think there's some institutions doing something with Bitcoin. Yeah, I've seen it happen too. I've seen it pump together and dump together, but not always, just sometimes. Here we go, 5,065, Bitcoin's selling off, right? Less than an hour to go into the new day, and it would seem like the next target maybe is 4860. That's like your, where candle closes for March 12th a couple days ago. Those are traders settled up at its lowest point of this entire correction or sell off. Okay, Wex, do it, man. Do it like the mini Pepe, okay? That's right. Thanks, Zachary. Dude, imagine, yeah, how cool that'd be. Bitcoin gets to like $2,000. How many Bitcoins we can buy, 5,100 Bitcoin, that's still pretty good amount of money per coin. We can get to lower prices. That'd be awesome. But again, we might have a bottom in, and I really just think at this point, the ups and downs are going to be, you're probably not going, you'd think you probably wouldn't be going below 3,800 for a little while consolidation continues. And then after that consolidation really matures, then we could dump to see that level or lower, right? Just the violent selling, man, the volume that came in too at the end. It could just be a local temporary bottom. Brutal technical damage, that's right. Ilex. That's it right that time? Too much opium still in the space? Oh, yeah, dude, certainly. Yeah, man. I don't know. I understand that. Sentiment might be too high. I have too many viewers right now, right? You know how it is. Like bullish divergence when it coincides with my viewer count dropping like a rock. That's when you know. When you start seeing my stream with like 300, 200 viewers or something like that, that's when you know, dude. I mean, we're talking like, I'm seeing like 700 to 1,000 during the weekday afternoon streams. Right now, I mean, we're on high numbers right now for a Saturday afternoon stream, but we got coronavirus playing a role, so I don't know if that's inflating my numbers any, but it should, in a way, for any streamer. It's like market conditions for a live streamer should be at their best levels ever, just based on it's being adopted as a viable thing and coronavirus, not letting consumers go out and spend on things, like they can't go do things. They don't want to. They don't feel like it because they don't want to have a risk of catching Corona Connect. ICO, dude, it seems like, it was certainly capitulation. Don't even act like it wasn't capitulation. That's a total rout where, like, the way you actually define capitulation, I think, in a market is when you have multiple historical critical supports looking left and you blow through them like nothing, like bread or like, hot knife through butter. That's capitulation. We did that through like 3 to 4 different critical supports. So yeah, I certainly think capitulation, and the volume coming in at the end, it reminds me of 2018, into 2018, early 2019, when that bottom got put in, and then we ended up creating a Gartley over the next 2 months or so. But yeah, this is like double the volume of that. But the problem is, back then we weren't looking to be going into a global recession like we are now. Completely different environment now than down here, dude. Completely. So you got to kind of keep that in mind, that a risk-on asset might not be a good candidate for investors or speculators even. People want to hold on to their cash. They don't want to lose money during this period. So while they even, it's like, why even take a chance? You know, like, it's just been tough for me to even want to take chances on longs in this, you know, I mean, shorts too. It's like the selling's so overdone. There's so much of it. It's like at this point, I just don't feel like I could be buying puts on the stock market, you know, for a decent amount of time, for like even a few weeks out. You know, those puts could be underwater because of just where we are and where we might eventually recover to. You know, you might not go lower than you did last week at the very bottom intra-week, which was the freaking trend line, the upsloping trend line from 2009. This is certainly new. Bitcoin's never been through a recession. We have no sample data. None. Yeah, Lyndon, I got an update. No update from the scammer, but good guy, Eric Coffeen, somehow made it happen. And then, you know, he had my address. He's like, you know, I trust him. I've met him in real life. You know, we have a good relationship. So, you know, he had my address, and he like sent me something. And I'm like, huh? And I get done with stream, I go out and see it, and it's like, it's the art. And I thought for a moment it was the art that I ordered from the scammer who actually created it, but it wasn't. It was actually from Coffeen, and I posted at everyone in Discord about it. It was pretty dramatic, man. So I have it. It's downstairs. It's beautiful. Let me go get it real quick. Be right back.
Oil up that wheel. Beer.
I mean, it's like the coolest like Bitcoin art I've ever seen in my life, man. Like, for real. And so, yeah. All right, Chucky Chokeface coming in, you know, giving his best shot here again. We'll see. The IPA Connect. Oh my God! Logan says, "Cheers, everyone." Get wrecked. That's a gulp. I think that's definitely closer to a gulp than it is a chug. So. Cheers. Kind of gotta break the seal now. It happens. 20 incoming, man. No one here, dude. No one ever talked about that and wasn't like made fun of. Okay, hold on. Let me break the seal. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, dude. It's just welcome to streaming. There's always something, dude. Enjoying the live stream, the like button, the bell, the sub, gangs. Bear.
Bruh. Bruh.
Hello? Okay, looks like Bitcoin's going down again, man. 5,078. 36 minutes. Did change until your daily close. So you're showing tons of weakness. Tons of weakness. Going into the close, not good. But kind of typical in macro world conditions, right? Conditions that are very bearish. In all markets, precious metals, crypto, equities, bonds, oil, energy, right? All markets bearish right now. So, sorry with the wheel, man. I won't have to worry about the wheel, dude. Think we won, dude. Easy. No chugs, no IPA chugs. I'm gonna have to do. So I'm good, man. Bearish engulfing incoming on the daily. Is that true? I mean, dude, you got 35 minutes, so yeah. If you close below 48.42, yes. If not, no. Very oversold, still like 24. Some of the highest volume ever on Bitcoin on the selling, And if you have it plotted the most conservative way in linear from 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, faux on the bottom, another touch. And you held in it. So you think eventually, I think we would hold inside this channel unless things just get real bad. Unless it's like, man, there's something seriously wrong. Bitcoin might be dying. Because remember, historically, Bitcoin, after it's had some sort of V-shape or U-shape recovery, has always, when it's recovered, it's never made a lower low than its recovery point. If you fall below 3150, oh my god, the sex bots are back. I just don't get the point, dude. It's like, they're not even there to make money. They're just there to annoy people. What an incel bot creator. So, losing my train of thought. What Bitcoin has never done is after that recovery, has it come down and made lower lows than its previous lows, that would be history. If we fall below 3150, history. Get that? Real. So while you're about to crack a 25-year-old bottle of Icarian red wine you bought while at your Mormon family reunion in Nauvoo, Illinois. Holy crap, dude. It's a lot of words. A lot of history. Hey, Delod, that sounds like boomer alcohol, dude. Vintage anything is boomer. Cabo. Let's make history. I mean, let's not, but yeah, it seems likely it could happen in time with what a recession in the midst, a recession that could have already been ushered in. We just don't have enough data to confirm it yet, but I'm telling you, once a 50% weekly rally occurs on Bitcoin, and then we dump again, yeah, dude, then we can say with confirmation we're in a real recession, but all we have is a straight line down. That's not enough to confirm a recession. What will confirm the recession is, again, the retrace, the lower high, the realization that market participants, there are less buyers than there were before, and then you dump again, and then we see lower lows, right? Yeah, Dane Knight, I don't think anything about Bitcoin was in the Bible, dude. Sorry. But I'm sure there were 1,000 things that were interpreted as that mark of the beast. Thousands of things from different people, interpretations. So I guess Bitcoin will be interpreted as that too, man. Everything is. Here, Celine Flug, yeah, I said V-shaped recovery or U-shape. On the weekly, certainly it was a U-shaped recovery. Take a look. Just go to the weekly. It's there. It's real. Okay? Weekly. U-shaped recovery. Certainly. But it's over now. It's over. It played out. It was brilliant. There was a bullish Gartley there. We were Kangs. But now, where we're seeing colors and it was beautiful, it's now black and white. It's like, how do I even do it on my webcam, dude? I don't even know, dude. That's not it, dude. Sorry. Would it be white balance? I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. No point. Bitcoin, Psalm 32, something. No. Yeah, they also say Bitcoin was in Lord of the Rings. If it's in the Bible, it's in Lord of the Rings, and Bitcoin's Sauron, and all the altcoins are the scrubs that got tricked. Okay, so. Oh my god, is it the zoo today? Oh no! Technium, are you kidding me, dude? Chat, this is the worst news we've heard ever in the history of mankind. We regret to announce that in accordance with recent restrictions recommended by the governor of the state of Sao Paulo, the Backstreet Boys show scheduled to take place on Sunday, March 15th at Elan de Parque has been postponed. The safety and well-being of our fans, employees, and all personnel is always our top priority. We regret the disappointment of our fans. Fans are encouraged to keep their tickets for the new show date, which will be announced soon. Information regarding the new show date and ticketing will be announced soon. Thanks so much.
Bruh.
Goes in the chat. Poor Backstreet Boys. See, it's affecting everyone. This isn't a joke, chat. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked by a sex bot. It's true. It's real life. Book it, SG, man. Devastated by this news, man. Maybe we can do some fair use. Okay, chat. It might be time. 15 seconds of the most glorious music of all time. It's more like the Backstreet bots with all the sex bots coming in. Seriously, not a joke. Yeah, dude, this is it, man. This is the song. We're gonna use our 15 seconds of fair use wisely, okay? Chat, no one will be able to do better than us on utilizing this. All right, this is it right here. 15 seconds. I'm timing myself or something.
My friend Ricardo said you own in the chat.
Bruh.
$1,800, my God! I've had it up to here with this microphone. Sorry. Okay, he's asking questions. Someone asked questions. He hit tip $2 super chat. Thank you so much for super chat. I was giving praises. 5K is maybe a support, but it's historically acted as a pretty trash support. Okay, so 4,200. Maybe it's a stronger support because it's real and it existed in 2018, 2019. That's where you bounced. But if you don't hold 4,200, you're going down to 3,150. If you don't hold 3,150, you're going down to freaking $1,800. Okay, man? $1,800, man. Oh my God, dude. $1,800? Jeez. Yeah, gonna start the stream again because of that. Yeah, dude. Copyright question mark? Yeah, we already talked about this. Fair use. I'm allowed to play 15 seconds of Backstreet Boys if I want. Oh, nice. Hype in the chat. President Trump's doctor said his test came back in negative. All right.
Bruh.
Dang, man. The futures are only going to drop 800 points. They're not going to drop 2,000 points. Dang, dude. I was hoping for a record. Well, I mean, anyway, I think, futures could gap down and we could see another circuit breaker on Monday. Jeez, man. I'm muted, bro. Oh my God, is she? Yeah, dude, I'm muted. I'm muted. I was. Yeah, gonna play the whole song, dude. Yeah, just so I can get my stream taken down. No, we're not gonna play Spice Girls. Did the Spice Girls, concert get canceled because of coronavirus? Absolutely not. They don't even exist anymore. So why would I play their stupid music? Thanks. Oh, demon.
Is that a joint?
I remember my first time streaming. Turn that mute off, bro.
I just felt like streaming.
Thanks, Matty D. Alright, I'll turn the mic back on. Okay. They would never admit he has it, FYX. I don't know, man. Maybe. That's serious, dude. He's at an age where there is a somewhat significant percentage chance he could be killed by it. So, just saying. I don't know, man. Okay, this isn't like, okay, you have to understand why I just played Backstreet Boys for 15 seconds. It wasn't because, oh, hey, we're all going to get nostalgia and start playing, Hanson and Spice Girls and, I don't know, Chumbawamba. No, it was just because of their concert, dude. Jeez. No, Gareth Peters. No, it's just not going to happen. Pearl Jam. Everyone, let's play every song for 15 seconds everywhere, dude. Okay. Oh, another sex bot. Go figure. They're here. They're back, chat. Kill them. Destroy them. Ryan Lamb always, it seems. Yes, all concerts canceled everywhere in the world. Get wrecked. What's up, Adam Peabody? You think Marker is going to gap down? I was just planting a lime tree if you were talking about it. I think the Marker is going to gap down. The Marker. The Maker's Marker? The Cranberry Vodka? Huh? Nobody in Discord. In the memes, dude. No one has the memes in Discord. Join the Discord or you will be destroyed. Yeah, I'm even posting in the Discord right now. I'm just gonna spam one emoji. Boom. Join the Discord. God. Spamming general or spamming the live chat. Join the Discord or be wrecked. Is Coca-Cola safer than smoking marijuana in this new world? No, I don't think so. Still equally, I mean, it's still worse for you. Coca-Cola. Oh, what if the test was flawed and he actually does have corona? Well, then we need to get another dosimeter. Not great, not terrible. Then we can do more Chernobyl memes. Wow, highly disappointing. No one's joining, General. Y'all are screwed. There's nothing we can do about it. Thanks for the 670 people tuned in on this Saturday evening while Bitcoin dumps but rallies. Remember, like price action now, you should expect volatility for a while, for at least the next couple weeks. Like major, like it doesn't look like it's moving much, but it's moving hundreds of dollars. Like getting to 6,000, between 6,000 and 5,000, man, it's just like up and down. Like no big deal. The swings are so violent right now. There we go. Tatanka is here. Bring pizza, he says, or something. We have like, I think we're near 5,400 members in our insanely amazing Discord server. Yeah, 5,446 members. Wow. Pump it. What is the name of the divergence indicator on my TradingView chart? Divergence indicator, well, they're oscillators. Oscillators, a lot of oscillators can give us divergence, okay? So the one I use, the MACD histogram without the exponential moving average lines, and the RSI, relative strength index. That's it. Boom. Roasted with knowledge and answers to your question. What more could you ask for? Sex bots keep coming. They do. It's nuts.
Descending broadening pattern on Bitcoin? Does Mr. Ray have thoughts?
Descending broadening pattern? No, I'm not here to try to make sense of a pattern right now. No. Volatility is I mean, it's still so high. I'll be happy to let things settle. It was just Thursday evening when we crashed even more than we did before. I want a real pattern. I'm not trying to take chances on Bitcoin right now. Up or down. Okay, because I do know like we've retraced 23% from that lowest point, but not 38%. But I do know we could just dump again down to 3,800. It's like kind of a no trading zone for a swing trader. Okay? Swing traders waiting for pattern development. That's it. Thanks for the sub. Skilla 2986. Connect. Wow. Thanks for the 215 likes. You think we get 300 likes? You know, almost 700 people, 300 likes. I think it's possible. It could be if you're at least enjoying the content. If you aren't, whatever, dude. I don't even know why you're here. But if you are, you get it right. We could get 300 likes. You're mad. You got a full tank of gas right before gas prices came down. Oh man, you bought high, Tacit, dude. Yeah, dude, 5-minute bullish divergence.
You are a worthy adversary, Ray of the TA.
It's not me, dude. It's the chug wheel. The chug wheel's just been strong, real strong. You know, if the wheel hits chug now, I have to chug an IPA beer, which isn't a joke. That's not easy. It's almost a waste of money because it's a good beer. And it's my last one, too. I only have water beers after this. Let me find it. Okay. Here we go, dude. Thanks for the sub, HS. God damn it, man! I was so cocky until now, wasn't I? Now I'm screwed. Whatever, it's Saturday, so. Bueller? Join the Discord. Are we destroyed? Thanks. I'm destroyed. Be destroyed with me. With this chug. Jeez. Well, I guess this is, dude, again, it's the weekend, so maybe we can do things. All good. All right, let me go get the cup, the Tom Brady cup. I'll pour this and we'll get it going. All right, hang tight, everyone. All right, I'll be right back, chat.
Bruh.
Not great or terrible.
That last tip was what I meant was the weekly BTS chart you showing is descending and broadening, that seems healthy for big moves to the upside.
Sukabalayat! Who was that? Who dare say the core is exposed? Hold on. So cold, dude. I'm gonna be wrecked after this, dude. What have you done? Whippy, man.
The panic in the streets is unreal. I'll stick my neck and predict we get through this and energize this bull market with Dow 39K Connect. The central bankers will inject one last quadrillion K package to keep it afloat before the collapse. Bears GL, winking face.
Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe, dude. But you know how we're gonna know, right? We will get ourselves a rally, certainly. The rally we get, I think, will take us 50% maybe. 50% from our high to low from this bottom. Whenever the bottom actually decides to be in, which could be now. It could be done, right? And it could take us weeks to maybe months to get there. But I just don't know if we're going to rally and at that level, at that 50% retrace or 618 or 382, then we dump. I just don't know, man. I think we could be going into a recession now. I don't know how much. I don't know what banks can do now for what's happened. The technical damage has been done, dude. And even the 1929 crash in the weekly.
3.6. Not great or terrible.
Chuck Van Comrade. Check my last tip message. IT went off will you were AFK.
The last tip with me, what I meant was the weekly Bitcoin chart you were showing is descending and broadening. Seems all the big moves to the upside. Descending and broadening. Oh, 1 and 2. I don't know if we're going to call this an entire pattern. It's just the structure. It's the channel. Look, we know that it's an 88% retrace. We know from this low to high, it's at 1618. We know that a bottom temporarily could be in, and we could rally, right? We could rally up to 6,500, 7,400, right? But then when we get up there, there could be great shorting opportunities for another sell-off again, right? The volume that came in, it's the highest level of volume on the weekly for Bitcoin since what's looking like December of 2017. So it's like, on this chart, it's the second largest level of volume ever, which is insane. So, I don't know, man. You want to call it a pattern? Sure, a lot of white space. Too much white space for me to think it's a pattern. But I'll just stick with channel, downtrend, and so much volume that a bottom could be in for now, and we consolidate for a month or two. And maybe by then we set up for lower prices and we go one more time down to lower lows to 3150 or 3800 again. And then maybe by then we'll have bullish divergence or something. But like, look at the negative momentum. It's just begun to build and it could pick up. But maybe if you're lucky, if it doesn't pick up above and it doesn't get above minus 403 on the MACD histogram, we would be in the midst of actually making bullish divergence. But that is, we're a long way off and we're getting closer and closer to oversold. And seldom do you get oversold on Bitcoin. I mean, you know, there's not much data on this one, on this chart. But you're 32.85, so there's still room to run to the downside if market participants so choose. And it wouldn't be weird. Okay. Thank you for the 30 points. Not great, not terrible. Whippy, thanks for the 690. Matthew D, thanks for the multiple 36s. The core is exposed. You didn't know. 400 likes would be good. Oh god, what's up with these sex bots, dude? Screw YouTube for that, man. Twitch would never put up with that. There's nothing like this on Twitch. You understand that, right? Drop something trend line on Bitcoin weekly. He's just talking about maybe like this or something. I don't know, dude. Like that. I think he's talking about something like this that I know other people have plotted to, and it's like, yeah, I guess you're above it. For how long, man? I don't know. There it is. 1, 2. It's kind of how I plotted on BNB. It's very similar to BNB's chart, but there you have it. Above it, 4700's thresholds, the demand line. Don't know if it'll hold. You would hope to God it would hold, because you fell below it intra-week and intra-day before. That's true, Nexus of Hate. They have thoughts, but no bots. Certainly. They have bots that sub to those people, or follow them, and also watch them. So, there are bots and thoughts on Twitch, for sure. Why don't I switch to Twitch? Because I'd never grow. Because the content I provide requires SEO, in my opinion. I'm not like a general streamer. Like, you know... There are many variables that I could write a book on almost about why for me in my situation. What's up, King Crypto? Thanks for the 10. Yeah, we'll spin. Oh, nice. Knocking some Rokins out of the jar. We will. I gotta check this beer, King Crypto. I guess I'll just get in spin debt. Well, We'll spin the wheel and then I'll just be in whatever debt I'm in. Oh my god, 5177. Dude, there are many reasons why Twitch is just not the... Oh, thank God. And if you need to see it, I win on this one. I've been really good about this. I've never been like, oh no, I'm not scamming. That's on Spinner Drinks. So Crypto King, I'm sorry, dude. It was close, but so far away. So you were about to make me chug again or get more in debt, but you now have to drink. So, whoo. Get wrecked in a positive way. Sorry, it's freezing right now. Any comment on Justin Sun taking over Steam? Who cares? Come on. Imagine thinking Steam's actually going to take off and be mass adopted and actually be successful. Imagine. I'm sorry, man. It's just not, dude. It's not. Nor is DLive. Good luck. Alt-I, Chad May. Alt-I. Oh my god, man. Okay. Doesn't look that great. Not really. I mean, you break this demand line again, you're going straight down, I think, to 3150 again. Like, for real. You break it, like, on the weekly or daily with some confirmation closes, and you get follow through. That's it. That's the next target, 3150. Okay. All right, let me try to chug this, okay? I'm still letting it warm up a little bit, dude. It's a heavy beer that, you know, is just bull, dude. Okay? Bloody sweating in Australia, Mitch. That will soon be us up here. It was perfect today. It was like 75 degrees, partly cloudy. Perfecto. But, I mean, dude, it's Saturday. It's a nice, relaxing day, but man, consumers in the West.
Try the wheel again, my friend.
Did you drink, man? If you did, all right. Here you go. Thanks, man. King Crypto for the 10, the back-to-back 10s, the 20. Here you go, dude. There's no way it's going to be chug. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. Oh my god. Look. It's on the right side now, not the left side. So effing close. This is scary because I remember before when it was doing this, it ended up landing in the chug. I remember this. I'm scared now. I'm telling you, dude, it's done the sequence before where it's been close and the next spin ends up being like it. How am I going to do this, man? Tom Brady's just laughing at me. Why don't I keep it? Because I don't want to drink like literally warm beer, like room temperature beer tacit. I'd prefer like it be like not 36 degrees, but not like 76 degrees. You see what I'm saying? Just it's like cold, but not like too cold. All right. What happens with Bitcoin? What of this? Bitcoin dumped. Probably a lot of asset managers telling people whatever you can sell and you can get into cash during these tumultuous times. Probably a good idea. I think a lot of people sold Bitcoin, crypto, risk on asset class. Risk on asset classes do historically perform terribly in recessions, which is what I think we very well could be in now. Even if we get retraces, common retraces to the upside from our highest point to lowest point. 50% retrace doesn't mean we're not in a recession. I think we had the crash. Crashes occur.
Back in for another spin.
Oh my god, dude, this is kind of scary now. Oh, okay, resiliency in our Kang crypto. I'm sorry, man. Hey, dude, I can't be sorry. I don't want to be chugging, being more chug debt. Thank you, dude. But if you have a beer, you must drink again. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, man. I'm not drinking warm beer. I'm telling you, I'm drinking. Right? I'm not Mama Bear. No, I'm not. I don't even know. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Baby Bear, right? The porridge. I don't want cold porridge. I don't want porridge too hot. I want it to be just right. That's what we're going for. And bring out nursery rhymes. Jeez.
Chug it up for all the cats out there. Double up. One more time.
It's so much air, man. It's like serious air. Air Jordans. No jokes. Oh, 3 spins. That might be the dagger for me. 3 spins, dude. I think there's a real good chance I'll get a chug on one of those 3. Nice timing, Bradford. He just knew. It's like the Force. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Your daily candle is closed. Your new daily candle has been born. Jesus chimes. Yay, a new day has been born. I've been a chat, oh my god.
Bruh.
Good.
Look here! Look, listen!
Just give me a second to collect my thoughts. Bearish divergence on sobriety, I guess at this point. Roasted and toasted, absolutely. All right. Get wrecked. Patrons drink. Boom. I knew it, man. I knew I was going to be screwed. There is no more IPA beer. That's a chug. There's no IPA. I don't know what I can do, man. Dude, that's insane, dude. That's like 3 beers in minutes. Or an hour and 2 hours. Okay, it's not
I'm
that
trying
bad.
to build a chug deficit the size of the US deficit.
Well, that's 2 more spins. I would chug, I guess. Social. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Screwed. Screwed, yeah. Dan, yeah. That's what's going on, dude. Let me check my notes here. God, I can't believe Streamlabs is still freaking broken, man. It's the dumbest thing ever. Streamlabs is such a joke, man. Should be working. God, can't believe it, man. It made me kind of sad in pants. Womp, 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 womp. Where'd it go? Hold on. Discrod 3. That's what it's called in my sources. Discrod. Because I misspelled it and never changed it. And God. There it is.
Didn't see you as a hip image, must be something to do with the hairline. Really appreciate the time and effort you put into these streams, man, you're a legend. Which TV tool you use for channels? PS wash your hands.
Soup Dragon, thanks for the 20 pounds. Must be something to do with the hairline. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. What trading view tool do I use for channels? Well, two of them. There's one's a parallel channel, but then I have a Fibonacci channel that is just augmented, and the augmentations of it's pretty easy. Listen, look here, listen. Thank you for the 20 pounds. Whoops. Here you're, I don't do this often, okay? So here you go. 0, 1, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75. Those are your, you can screenshot this or rewind it. There's DVR, so boom. 0, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1. Boom. Manipulated to give you an equidistant channel, man. That's it. There we go. Customize the temperature to 54 to 64 degrees. You can toss them. Yeah, they're brewskis. They're just chugs. Chugs along with vintage wine. This one's for Soup Dragon. Nice. Logan at least gets wrecked twice. Whereas me only getting wrecked once yet. Oh no, I got wrecked twice. Thank God it's keeping up. Because it wouldn't be right. Am I a golfer? I answer this question the way I always answer when people ask me, am I a golfer? I own golf clubs. I'll give you that. Alright.
Hey Mitch, any thoughts on Harley-Davidson and the CEO stepping down? Cheers.
It's a trend. And it's been happening, man, for a while now. Hog. Old hog, dude. Huge double top, right? 789. Could see that a recession comes, silver giveaways, we could see 789 again. For sure. Downtrend, you know it, man. You know there's a downtrend on freaking hog. Look here, listen. Look at that, dude. Downtrend. We could do an equidistant channel, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, we'll do an equidistant channel because it looks better, and this is a long-term thing too. So, 1, 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. As you can see, what hog did is it was falling through it, but held and had a nice rally, like every single equity on Friday into close, because the S&P 500 and Dow Jones had highest point gains in the history of the stock market. Yeah, welcome to volatility being high in this insane market. Okay, so you hit the bottom of a channel. The downtrend continues. It's been going on since ended May of 2014. Yeah, the bull trend ended in May of 2014. Correction started. The low to high, where are we? 70% retrace. No divergence. Most oversold hog has been since 2005. This is a boomer asset. Boomers only boomers are buying motorcycles. Zoomers and millennials think motorcycles are dangerous, can kill you. What's the point, dude? I can be a safe, conscientious driver for 20 years and I'm dead because someone else just wrecked me. And then you could say, well, it's the same thing with the car. Nah, dude. I got all kinds of metal around me, all kind of safety features on a hog, on a Harley-Davidson, dude. There's no safety. There's no safety, dude. You can try to lie and try to make it sound good with words, but dude, you have no outs on a motorcycle. You can do all the right things and you're dead after doing only the right things for many years. So no thanks, dude. I'd prefer a vehicle with airbags and safety. Thanks. So would other boomers, or sorry, zoomers, millennials, and some boomers, a lot of boomers. Okay? Declining. Should continue to decline. Hey, we bounce, man. It's because the indices, and then it dumps again to lower lows. And eventually, maybe we see 1559, the 886, and 789, which is the low from 2009. What do I think about the CEO stepping down? He probably was asked to resign. He was asked by the board to resign. You know, they got to. So there's a new CEO coming in. Hey, it's just like the sector of business you're in. They're just getting someone else, right? Because it was just too bad. So now someone else is going to come in. They're going to try to change things. Harley-Davidson's now coming out with cars. Or you get a free koozie with your motorcycle. Okay, we bounce, and then we dump again, and then he gets replaced. You know, how's Harley-Davidson going to diversify? Good luck. Yeah, it was up 16.5% on Friday. Wow. Is that a wheel spin? I don't even know anymore. Gold Connect anyway. Just reading some chat, dude. Yes, President Trump tested negative for, you get it, dude. Corona Connect. Yeah, plus you can't text well on a motorcycle. Of course, Kava. Shouldn't be texting anywhere if you're driving. We know that. What is Lone Silva saying? Years ago, he worked at one of the busiest emergency rooms in New Jersey, mate. Well, why am I saying an Australian accent? Hey, it was the Gabagool in New Jersey. This was before he started his current career. He used to see trauma patients that arrived due to motorcycle accidents. Many of them passed, and the ones that survived, their injuries were atrocious. Yeah, no thanks, dude. I'd rather not be completely marred or marred my whole life. Okay, screwed up because somebody didn't look for me, didn't see me in their blind spot, in their huge car. Yeah, it's true. Robots cannot get coronavirus. You know, we have robots everywhere, dude.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Robot vaginas. Whatever. Boom, got that one. Wrecked. Yeah, Tech Viking, I just don't think that's how it works, but sure, maybe. We're hogs, man. We're hogs. Should be frogs. Because that's where I'd rather put my money in memes, Pepes, than friggin' hogs, dude. All day. Anyway, you get what's going on with Bitcoin and the sloping support. Someone asked me to draw. It's there. And you fell below it, but you held. Okay.
Thoughts on SSL? I'm in recovery, so spent for all THR drinkers out there.
Hey. Hey, Fishhead, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 10 super chats. You're in recovery? Alright, yeah, get your water ready, dude. It seems like I have a feeling you might have to be chugging water. Or at least gulping water. Well, you know, it's not any different than last time we looked at it, right? It's awful. It's terrible. It's at very critical supports between 137 and 350. Lowest levels you've seen on this asset since 1999. Extremely oversold. It is certainly all-time lows. The chemical industry, which is weird, right? I don't know. It's like energy, chemicals, man, because it's like, I don't know what chemicals they provide, but it's like maybe you think petroleum. If there's any petroleum-based chemicals that they sell or something, you would maybe understand energy just getting destroyed. Maybe they get destroyed too, but I don't know, man. Raw material, if they use it, I don't know what SSL really does. Process industries. So if you don't hold this, again, you're going to 137. Maybe it bounces. Look, what happens if the S&P 500, Dow Jones, what if they just gap down and they keep selling off next week? This is going to keep selling off too, man. Yeah, it might be a low risk, high reward entry area, but who knows how long we'll be here. But yeah, I mean, this is an area of value, certainly. This is an area where we could get a tremendous bounce, sure. But who knows how long it'll take. Because if we're in a real, I mean, it's up 26% on the day, on Friday. That's how much it bounced. So, again, you sell off. I mean, you could be down 15, 20% on Monday. Oh, I have to spin. Is that true? Yeah, fish head. Here you go, fish head. This is for you. Safe. Social. Oh my god. I already have to pee again. 2 gulps and chug, King Crypto. I know, dude. I know. Get these bots, man. Destroy these bots. I got that one. Boom. Wrecked. Bizco, right back at you, dude. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's not it.
Hey, much enjoy the weekend. Thanks for educating.
Hey, Wes, man. Thanks for the $10, man. The contribution, dude. You enjoy your weekend, too. And I'll just spin for that. Much love. I'm kind of scared now. I'm safe now. Patron's drink. Alright. Seriously, thank you all for the... The jar is almost full. We're going to do a hat. I might be wearing a hat for this stream, man. Like, really? Jesse, it already happened with Brazil, dude, right? Or are you talking about in the US? Yeah. Y'all are amazing. I'm very grateful to have this community. The community has become so fun. It's just like, it's so many memes and just so much S posting in the general chat. It's amazing. It's got a like its own thing. It's like a life of its own. Hacking with Stream Elements. Yeah, it's stupid. Streamlabs, sorry. It's a joke. Yes, oh dang indeed. It does suck, man. Wear a biohazard suit? Yeah, man. I should, dude. S posting is important in these times, Jack. Dude, I couldn't have said it better myself, man. Certainly. We need memes and S posts more than ever before.
We need a spin into hat.
Spin and hat connect. There's still one minor gap left in the jar. Once it fills, we'll do the vote. We'll get it out. Here's your spin. Maybe we will win. Safe. I have to chug another beer. I might be drunker than I was on Patreon night if we keep it up at this pace, man. This is, we're going places. We're doing things. Whew. Thank you, Gareth, man. Your support rocks. Okay. Gotta go downstairs and get more beers. So I'll be right back. Gonna get those. If you enjoyed the live stream, the like button, the bell, the sub, enjoy the music, enjoy Bitcoin going to heck.
There's no cup holder on my hog, so I usually have to drink the beer before I get on it. Kappa.
No, yeah, dude, Spencer. It's yeah, you can't even make that DUI joke if it, you know, it's like it's all fun and games until you spill your beer, right? But you can't even do that because yeah, no cup holders. Get wrecked, Harley-Davidson. Even in jokes and S posts. Thank you so much, dude. We'll spin when I get back. Oh my god, man.
Spin, spin, spin. Cool face. Thumbs up.
Alright, King Crypto. That's 2IO. Someone get the hat vote ready. We'll do it. You know, we need to get the hat vote going before I get downstairs so we can get it done before the time I get back. Shifting gears. We're going a little bit more on some Franzi, okay? Be right back.
Cheers.
Oh, Will Smith. Oh my God, thanks for the 10, dude. All right, so that's 3 Will Smiths. God. Be right back. Votes. Posted it. Spammed it. Thank y'all. Wes. Kings. All y'all.
Gentlemen in the mix.
Bruh.
Why are y'all voting on Vet Scrub Boy? Vet hit all-time lows. The market is like the inverse of anyone who'd ever be in outer space. Ever. Right? Why would you ever pick that one? See, this is the problem why we picked Leroy Jenkins. Should have just gone with the diver hat. It'd have been the best. Everyone would have picked that. God. Okay. Well, whatever, dude. Cast your votes. Go for Wizards. Go for the Wizard. Jeez, man. Like, really, dude? 2 votes. You got my back. Here you go. 2 votes, man. Easy. Really, 11 votes for Leroy? Like, really, dude? No one wants Leroy. Okay, only people want Wizard. That's it. Wizard and Wizard only. I had to spin for Wes. Safe. Bomb. Roasted. That submarine boy. Yeah, pretty much, Bradford. Pretty much. What's up, beekeeper? Hope you've been keeping many bees today with the beeswaxers. Bet Wizard 2020. Literally. It's not even a joke about the general election. A chill bear mask? Yeah, dude, we need a bear. Certainly. Your face is warm from wine to love. Get wrecked, dude. In a positive way, of course. Always. Wow, look at this. Look here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, would you look at this?
Thanks for the voter fraud. Really appreciate y'all. Time's up in 3 minutes. And I'll be putting on the hat. All right? Hey, it's a bloodbath. Hey, Jimmy 2 times. We can get the papers. 5145. Yeah, whatever, dude. Bloodbath, yes, certainly. Not so much since the selling climax at 3,800. Someone give Renee in the Discord. Someone PM her the stream of me being Leroy Jenkins. I don't know which episode. I've been Leroy Jenkins countless times in stream. Moonboy's gonna dip. It's rigged, Christopher Columbus. It's rigged. Well, it was also rigged when you went to the Americas and the Native Americans didn't have any natural immunities to smallpox. Okay, so just saying, Christopher, it was also rigged there too. Don't even come at me, man. Don't bat me up on that one, thanks. It was hacked, man. It was hacked. Poor Viking getting wrecked, dude. All right, 10 seconds, and then I'll put the hat on. All right, we good. Is there blood in the Backstreet Boys yet? There's this paper cut so far. This is certainly blood in the streets. You'd have to be insane to think it's just normal. Like, it's just not real life. This is not normal stuff, even for Bitcoin standards. Not in any sort of like recent history. It's not normal. Not really. Unconstitutional, man. Can't believe you just walk away with the Constitution like that, man. All right, hat time. I'll put it on. Be right back.
Gentlemen in the mix.
Bruh.
Okay, we've wizarded it. There you go, dude. That's it. Smell another chug. So, a chug. My God. Starting to slur a little bit. It happens, man. It really does. When you keep getting hit with chugs on the wheel. Here it is, man. Oh, yeah. It's like I can't get out of debt. Wheel spin debt. If someone requests wheel spins and we say, okay, I'll never get out of spin debt. Gee, I can't have this. Yeah, support resistances certainly can. Fibonacci can too. 88% retrace. 1618 fib extensions where it reversed. Yeah, rip scrub boy. Sorry. There is no more vet moon boy. Not until it gets above its all-time lows, man. Like, terrible, man. So bad. Wizard is boring, Renee? Jeez. Guess I'm gonna have to compensate with some rain. With some thunder and lightning. Not so bad now. Make the conditions more like thunderstorms instead of mostly cloudy.
Bruh.
There you go. It's a little less boring now. I could turn on some ASMR. Rain noise, thunderstorms. Oh yeah. It's not really uncomfortable. I feel most uncomfortable in the VeChain doing things at. Like, dude, I feel like such an idiot. Like, I feel less of an idiot in this one, in the Viking. The least amount like an idiot. And I feel like the most of an idiot in the Leroy Jenkins and Batman Boy hat. I feel the dumbest in those. Okay? At least I look okay in this. At least I look okay with the Viking hat on. But dude, I just look stupid in the other ones. That Scrub Boy won. Sorry, dude. Dude, it ended, dude. Like, the vote ended. I told y'all. You can't, like, change the vote when I'm already have ended it. Yeah, somehow Vet Scrub Boy came back. Somebody hacking. Somebody faking votes out there. Like, what do you want me to do, man? You cannot retroactively change the hat, man, unless we clear the jar and it fills back up, and then we have to vote on another hat. Okay, which we could do, but I don't think, it would look bad, right? Probably at this point. This is rigged, dude. Well, guess what? Why don't you vote before the close? There's a polling station. The polling station's closed, and it was announced. It was certainly announced. Just saying, man. This aggression will not stand, man. What's Cathcart, man? Oh my god.
Bruh.
Bitcoin contribution. Holy crap.
West Cathcart 48 tipped $25.94, 0.00500000 BTC.
Well, Wes, man, thank you so much for the multiple contributions this evening, dude. $26 a Bitcoin on sale. Look at that. You just tipped me and it's going up in price. I'm watching your tip appreciate in value. Thank you so much, man. There's your spin. Social. Neither, Zach. Neither ever. We're all screwed. All right. It's zero first. Everything's hitting zero. Then we'll hit maybe 2,000, 20,000. Okay. Jeez.
Lord Ray don't need beer.
Yeah. Here's your spin, dude. Keeping up on the spins. We're not getting too far in debt. Logan wrecked for the third time. Logan owes 3 chug/shots. 3. I think he did 1. So that means 2 left he owes. Thank you, Chuggy Chug Face Connect. What's happening on a Saturday evening? Thought it was just going to be, we'll stream for an hour. I'll go do something. We'll go hang out. I'll go downtown. Rooftop bar. Nope. Looks like we're just here. I'm getting wrecked. Oh my god, dude. Delal says, it was totally unfair. Bet Scrub Boy was ahead. Then all the establishment endorsed the wizard. And he can't even form full sentences. Oh, God. Dude, Pepe Sylvia, y'all have to understand, we ended the voting session. The voting session, I gave you a 3-minute period to cast your votes and spammed the chat with the link. And sorry. Unfortunately, the voting session had ended, and you didn't learn about me hating Vet Moonboy until after the voting session had ended, and that's when we got a spike. We got a spike in the Vet Moonboy, or Vet Scrub Boy, after you learned this information, I think. So, just because you get new information doesn't mean, hey, next time you know at least, right? Visually Democracy is officially dead, man. Christopher Columbus is the most outraged. He's going to be the community leader for Reformation. Not Christopher Columbus, man. Ew, that's gross, dude. Who's posting nasty rice and cookies and ketchup in the Hi You Okay in the Discord? That's nasty. That's unsettling.
Hey Mitch, keep up the good work. Can you please have a look at HICMA on the UK Stock Exchange? Bullish divergence on daily, possibly on support. Thank you.
Crap. Yes. Thank you for the threes. If I saw. HICMA. HICMA Pharmaceuticals. Gotcha. London Stock Exchange. Boom. Well, can't say there's value here. Here it is. That initial high is why I've chosen to create the trend line here, the horizontal line here. That first low. Okay, so you might be in a range. You up thrusted through it, and that doesn't really look that good. All right, so I mean, you got supports down here, don't you? 1490 to 1540. I mean, that's like the low risk areas for a long if you're going to take one. Here where we are, you're in the dead middle of like kind of a range, right? Like a big range of, you know, like highs and lows. It's coin flip then, because it could rally back up to the top or get dumped to the low. So you would wait for a long here or a short here in this situation. So again, those pharmaceuticals, and if they're working on Corona stuff, a news catalyst could come in and wreck anybody at any time, whether it's yay or nay. So if you're talking about trading, just like for the swing trader, I think it'd be prudent to wait instead of trying to take a longer short in the dead middle of a range that was developed, you know, between November 2018 and January 2019. That's it. Not oversold, so could sell off even more. Makes sense. No bullish divergence, no impending. There's absolutely zero edge on the market for HICMA Pharmaceuticals. None. Go flip a coin, you got a 50% chance of being right on which way it's going next. This is how we get our edge in the market. Maybe we see bullish divergence down here. That's what we want. Kangs. If not, dude, if you can't hold that, well, then all of a sudden there's that idea that there's an X, A, B, C, D. Even more value down here at like 1,079. We go through a recession and they don't contribute to coronavirus cures. We could very well see that, right? Bullish cipher pattern. I wash my hands of this. No puns intended. No tendies intended.
Bruh.
Okay. Oh yeah, with chat being, it's funny, with chat being the way it is now, with Streamlabs being broken, like any message getting hidden, any person getting hidden by a mod, it's all visible. So it's Monka S for mods, dudes. Monka S. There's nothing I can do about it. Everyone knows there's nothing I can do. I can't help that Streamlabs is broken. If you want, I can just, you know, go to the big screen and there's no chat, there's nothing. Here, my face isn't here. Hard to turn a blind eye to injustice. Jeez, man. He's right. He's right.
Bruh.
Okay, many ideas. None of them right now being, it's a good time to buy. Sorry. Yeah, I owe a chug still. It's awful. I don't owe a wheel spin though. I think I'm good on that. I caught up. Saturday night, 8:38 p.m. Eastern, which I think statistically is, you know, for anyone, around 8:30 is like the best time ever, where someone feels on average the most happy at like 8:30ish on a Saturday. It was like an Uber fact I read way back. So everyone in the West, or at least in the US, should be at their happiest point right now. If you're on the East Coast. Not quite yet on the West Coast. You gotta wait to be happiest, alright? Brandon Hammerman, no, I think we're setting up for just consolidation that could yield you higher prices. I think consolidation now could last weeks, and it could be just this slightly upsloping consolidation that lasts for a few weeks to a month, and then we dump again. I don't have it. There's no divergence on Bitcoin, so I don't see a actual, like, I don't have no edge on the market. I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to believe it's going to go much higher, and if it does, it's up and down. It's like between 3,800 and, 6,000 right now. Go big screen, Matthew. For what, dude? To chug? The Wizard Lobbyists spent more. Yes, they did, man. They paid me off, Kappa. This is the greatest atrocity in history, man. What's up, Jamie Page? You're wearing your vet scrub chick hat just for me while you smoke the bowl. Pixar didn't happen. No woman out there has a vet scrub hat. Okay. Spin Connect. Shall be so. Safe. Boom. Social. Alright, I'm a social out of the communal chug glass. Right angled and descending broadening formation. Right angled and descending broadening wedge. Well, you can't. Alright, so there are ascending broadening wedges, descending broadening wedges. Okay. Both trend lines are going in the same direction. But then you have something called right angled and descending broadening formations, right angled and ascending broadening formations. Completely different pattern than the ascending broadening wedge. Two different things. So right here, he's saying, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're literally converging two different types of patterns. If you're talking about ascending broadening wedge, that's not bullish. That's not bullish here. Nay. Dude, I think that I don't care what pattern you might be perceiving right now. You might be holding on to some sort of support. What is it? 1, 2? Is that what you're saying right here? Yes, I get you, man. He's talking about an ascending broadening wedge. That's what it's got to be, right? It's more like a channel, dude. It's more like a big channel. Okay, Delal. Here you go, dude. Safe. Social. Boom. Everyone drank. Told you, Shock, you're go for it, dude. If anything, it's a big channel to the upside. Impulse up, upslope consolidation, not necessarily good. You break this demand line, which you could at the S&P 500 dumps. Again, the next target's 1,500 to 1,540. All right. So yes, you're holding on here. Might be arguing about ascending triangle stuff. All right, it bounces. Dude, again, man, like if the macro wasn't so insanely scary, okay. But for now, for me, I'm just waiting for that macro to calm down. I need that volatility to die down so we can get real pattern development. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, big sell wall at 2,000 to 2,100, certainly 1, 2, 3 times. But if you really are anchoring 1 and 2, it's a channel. If you're anchoring as a straight line, it could be ascending triangle stuff, sure. So, but again, like the oscillators, I don't feel like I have much of an edge. I guess there is divergence some sort, but dude, I like it when the assets are oversold, man. Well, look, man, look down here. You see this low and then this lower low, and then you see this like clear higher level of relative strength being nearly oversold. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want on Bitcoin, on everything. I want it to look like that. We just don't have it yet. Okay, so I gotta take one more sip and then I'll chug. Coffee counts. Any liquid beverage counts. Water counts, if you don't know. So you don't have to drink beer to participate in this game. You just drink water. Yes, or coffee. Or diabetes, carbonated water, whatever you want. Brandon Hammond, dude, I wait for technical analysis to give me a reason why a long would make sense for Bitcoin, right? I need to see coinciding variables on a significant time scale like bullish divergence. That's it. Until then, I wait. That's me. Yep. Tayor Get Wrecked says that. Yes. Stuff like that, exactly. That's my boy. He listens. He watches the stream. He gets it. Join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. What's up, Renee? Nearly 5,600 members or so. Or something like that. No, nearly 5,500 members. Sorry. We're getting there, man. Pretty much Christopher Columbus. It's, again, there's no edge. If there was an edge, we could talk. Just not yet, man. I think a temporary bottom's in. Like, I don't know if we go below 3,800 anytime in the next couple weeks because of the amount of volume that came in at the deep retrace level. Okay, I think we consolidate, and the consolidation we get is up sloping.
Once more for persecuted Vit Scrub Boy supporters.
Oh no, dude. It's been a gosh dang Greek tragedy for them. We'll figure it out, alright. God. Dang, dude. Got me again. I mean, that's like dead on dead. Jesus. This wheel is awful. It's so unforgiving, dude. What am I gonna do? Oh no, Stay-at-Home Kings is here now. Right angled and descending broadening formation, he says. Like Tesla on Hikmah. I didn't see that. Not at all. It wasn't visible to me. It looked more like an upsloping channel. Maybe you could get in the Discord and post in the charting only section and ping me and show me what you're talking about. Make it visible. Jamie's raging. Grumps is here. Chaz is here. Excellent. We have new Discord members. Welcome, y'all. Good to see you. Dude, we have an extremely active Discord, and it just keeps growing, like, insanely every day. So, you can't stop it. Back over 5,200 on Bitcoin, but for how long? Who knows? Well, I'm glad I ran all these freaking miles today. So I don't have to worry about friggin' beer chugging. God. Yeah, Mark, we easily could. We could come down and test 4,200 again. And, you know, that was the theory I had where, hey, you sell off again. Next time you sell off, you will get, I think certainly you will get bullish divergence on both oscillators on the 4 hour. We just still got that positive moment holding on. Who knows how long? Where you go one more time before rallying, and that might be the XABCD stuff or something. Yes, we need to sell off more before there's divergence on Bitcoin. Yes, we do. Even on the 4 hour. What's up, Genic, man? Sorry. Just getting wrecked here. Wheel spins are destroying me. I've already chugged twice tonight, dude.
We are vindicated. The next election will be a landslide. Wizard corruption is exposed.
I'm just hoping that everyone forgets by then. There's the 1%. This is, you want to talk about rigged? A 1 in 10 chance happening twice is a 1% chance, dude. He just did it. For the third time in history, this has happened. Third time in history, where it's a chug, And then it becomes a tongue again, man, on the next spin, which is broken, which is unreal. This aggression will not stand. This is bullcrap. This is unreal. 1 in 100 chance of happening, and it did again. Go figure. Scrub boy karma. There you go. This is bullcrap, dude. It was all wizard, and then I said I'm going, and I'm sorry that everyone voted after I had already confirmed the winner. Not my fault. Easiest game of my life, blarg. Easiest GG's ever. Q again. That's what else you should say. Q again. I know, I'm going to catch Corona based on the spins, dude. It's Morgan free again. Isolator? What's my isolator? Wait, this guy joined before and he left the server before I could even say something. So I think I'm going to kick him and see if he comes back. I'm kicking this guy just for leaving immediately when he joined. Watch this. Let's kick him. In Discord. Why can't I do it? Here we go. We're going to kick him and see if he comes back. Take that. Next time you ignore me and then leave the server before I even can say hey, we'll see if you come back. Because if you come back this time, it was meant to be and we're even. Easy clap. Yep. Big easy clap. Chug Debt's 2 right now, but the blanket, it's like 5, I think, at this point. I don't know. It's stupid, dude. It's just my stomach's so full, man. It's like, it's tough, dude. Targets on Bitcoin. Either 5,800 again or 4,200. Chop in between there. Starting to get hungry too, man. I was kind of supposed to go out too, maybe, and do something. It doesn't look like that's going to be possible now. I mean, it could. I'm just going to look like I'd be a fool. I'd be a drunken fool, man. No debt on the spin. Just chug debt. Here you go. Chuggy chug face. God, y'all. Okay. I'm going to gulp from this, and then I'm going to chug it. God. What do you mean, what, Delov? Don't you what me, dude, with question marks? Like, you don't get how rigged it is? That is karma, though. Columbus was right, dude. Super karma. 100 times larger. Yeah, let me just go get the...
Pretty sure I triggered the first chug on chug. Sorry about my bad luck.
It's okay, dude. It happens. And here you are again. Another spin. Matthew D, thank you, man. Wow. Social. Let's do it for the first time tonight.
Social!
Yes, beer is too filling. Even if it's water beer. But I chugged an IPA because it was kind of the gimmick joke at the time. I know all these nasty cards, but at least it's Michelob. Michelob is only... Renee, do you hear me right now? It's only 2.6 carbs. 95 calories, though. I don't know, ran off like 400 plus today. So, only making it all back. God. I have a great feeling today. Chug at Home Kings enters the chat. Oh boy. Oh yeah, if I saw... Oh yeah, did you, man? Okay, so that right angled and descending broadening formation. Maybe, but again, like, you failed now. You have failed to hit the top. So this could be a partial rise, and you could see much lower prices, right? But you just know in between the range, you are in the middle. So, understandable. Very understandable. Maybe you're holding, but maybe we wait for price action. You know, let's see how we correlate here. If you're seriously got a trend line there, let's see how it goes. If it holds and you rally, hey man, you break that 2,550 or so, all right, we're in business. But if not, man, again, I think we could see 2,000. Thank you, man. Oh my god, it's Jimmy Ragsdale. He's been summoned, man.
Bruh.
Yes, you have. Liquor has no carbs. I agree, but it just tastes so nasty. Chugging, or, you know, shots of whiskey is, ugh. So gross. At least this is tolerable because it's only like water almost. You know, carbonated water beer. Great. Soup Dragon, dude. Did you not see me chug proper high gravity Indian Pale Ale just a little while ago, dude? Not ironic, because it's very possible we could see 3,800 again methodically in time. Oh man, I'm just trying to like, each moment that passes, more carbonation is lost from this water beer, so I could chug it like water instead of club soda connect. And at the same time, the beer that is already inside of my body will be continually ingested, so there's more room in my stomach. So it's kind of like a mix of biting time. Logan, dude, you've been hit 2 more times since then, 3 times total. I just got a 1% chance on me. It was a back-to-back chug. Oh my god, man. It's too much, dude. Oh man. The Womp Womp's seriously taking over right now. It's like, hey. Kind of like that. It's a Herman Miller, Eric Rice. Herman Miller. The best that exists. There's nothing better. Hey, as examiner, come on, England, man. Chug gin. Put hairs on your chest, Connect. All right, man. I don't have many hairs so much. I can't really grow hair. Like, look at my arm. You see that?
It's time for a Vit Scrub Boy revolution. Power to the scrubs. It's time the wizards pay their fair share.
Pay a fair share, man. Dang, dude. Jar's getting super snug and cozy. Thank you, Delov. Here it is, man, for you. Safe. Bigger Ragsdale, man. Third bourbon drink, each 2.5 times shot, so maybe I'm even. I don't know. I don't know if that counts, dude. When the Logan Wrecked shows up, or when Chug hits for me, is it some sort of methodical chill thing? Nah, dude. It's like when you get hit, when it happens, you gotta take care of business. Boom. And be done fast. Like those Chugs and Wrecked, Logan Wrecks, those are like events. Those are like crashes. They're not recessions, okay? So they're events that you do something when it gets hit. Okay, man. Chug gin or chuggin. That's what he meant. Oh, my Tinder match in general chat. Let's go, dude. Hello? What is that, dude? Look what Adam West just created, dude. It's a match. Somebody and somebody. Wizard peoples. Unite, dude. God, that's so embarrassing. So dumb. Put that in the meme of the month, at least, so it doesn't get drowned out. It'll get drowned out by general, but that's ridiculous, man. Sorry, dude. I have retired. I've been retired pretty much from dating for like at least since October, man. Just like here, I don't think I'm gonna find what I want here. It's just like if I'd spend all this time like trying to find someone maybe here, and it's just like, I'm not really compatible anymore with people from around here. It just doesn't make sense. I'm too different. I have too much internet culture in me now to really relate with someone from here. I don't know, man. Is it really a match? No, it was a joke, dude. I don't have Tinder. No hangover though on Jen. I remember that back in the day, one time. Geeky stuff, James, man. Yeah, dude. AKL, some woman predicted coronavirus 12 years ago. Someone on Twitter did too, dudes. It happens. People predict things, and they mostly don't happen, but sometimes they do. And it's going. Nostradamus, remember that guy? He predicted all these things, dudes. And then many things don't happen, but things sometimes do. I don't know. Too many Pepe memes, dude. I had IPA. Since I was on my last one, that means I had more before, but now I don't. Yeah, probably Renee, but again, getting someone to just... See, I don't even know anymore, because like, yeah, it's not even worth talking about on stream, but it's like, sure, that'd be great and be favorable, and that's kind of what I want, but at the same time, it's like someone who's family oriented, you know, that maybe has like, you know, relatability to me, like college education. This is the things that I kind of want. A lot of those people think I'm crazy, like, you know, what I do for a living is too weird. Like, they need someone that has like a normal orthodox career, not a streamer. So those are tough. So it's like, all right, I'd rather just clean slate, different culture completely. And I've never left this effing state. I've never lived outside of the state in my whole life. I'm 32 and I've never lived outside of Alla effing Bama. I've got to change that. And it's got to be like soon, or it'll never happen. I at least have to try to see if there's more out there than there is here. I think there really is. Okay. I really think there's a lot better options for me out there, not here. So it's good. It's good working from home so I can kind of live anywhere I want. But I've just been so complacent and comfortable here because, like, you know, I have equity in my house and it's been appreciating in value and I have all the space, you know. It's been very convenient. But I could live here the rest of my effing life, you know, and everything would be fine. But, you know, it's just blah. Go to Denver. That was something I was thinking about. It would be either Austin, Dallas, or Denver at this point, I think. Austin, Dallas, Denver. Maybe Tampa, but I don't know if I'm down with the beach. I like the beach. It's cool. I just, I don't know, man. It's not like a deal breaker or maker for me. I know it is for a lot of people, right? People be like, if I were you, I'd go to the beach. Taylor, you got it. There's a delay, so. Nice Indigo, Washington. Very nice, dude. I'll let the TTS do its thing, man. No, I thought about Atlanta for a while. I'm just not gonna go. to Atlanta. I just don't want to. It's too similar. I want something different that takes me out of my comfort zone.
Courage is found in unlikely places. Tolkien.
Tolkien. Thank you, Indigo Washington, for the $5 super chat. Tolkien quote. Beautiful. I've never left the Shire before. Not for real. Fishhead doesn't like Dallas. You can see it no matter what. Kansas City, SP Hunter. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about Kansas City, man. Oh my God, still 560 people watching. Dude, we're just hanging out, like partying. You know, chat's gotten me super lit now. So now we're talking about my personal life far deeper or greater than we probably should be. Okay. Come to London, says AK. Let me just go live in London. I plan on going abroad soon. I definitely want to go to Europe and see people, you know, that watch the stream in Europe. Do a little hangout, whether it's Germany, England, Scotland, Ireland. I'm just now freaked out about coronavirus. Kind of sucks, dude. Dallas Fort Worth is not cracked up. Not all it's cracked up to be. Interesting. Austin was definitely like us. I mean, like that's kind of like. Yeah, Austin, if not somewhere else. Certainly Austin. Like, that place.
Let's just get you a GF from the YouTube/Discord group and spin the wheel, bro. Cool face. Thumbs up.
YouTube Discord group? I did that once. It lasted. It was good for a while and then fell apart and it wasn't that great anymore, so.
Mitch Ray, my G. There are plenty of women in Greenbow, Alabama. If you're going to move Tri-Norman, Oklahoma, you can still invest in XRP here. Boomer sooner.
Hey, John Lennon, man. Thanks for the $5.89. Well, sooner will be 5.89 tenths of 1 cent. If you break 6 and 3 pennies on XRP. Thanks so much, dude. Billy, man. Yeah, Oklahoma. If I wanted to go to Alabama 2.0, I'd go to Oklahoma. Okay, sorry. Hey, Oklahoma with actual real nice casinos, so. How old am I? I'm 32. Wow. Our accents stick out like mad in Europe. Well, I mean, obviously, right? Being from the South, I would definitely be a sore thumb there. Probably get made fun of. Luke Chambers talking about Ireland. Dude, don't worry, dude. I'll be there. I'll go there at some point. I've heard wonderful things about many countries in Europe. I'm gonna go. It's just Coronavirus Connect. Well, you know, many thousands of dollars shaved off my overall portfolio in the past like few weeks. You know, just like accumulation period. Now we'll be good though, and I already have trips planned for Bradford's special life stuff. And I mean, like my plan was to do that stuff, but Cali a couple times this year, and then I want to go to Japan for the Olympics, but they're probably going to cancel the Olympics. That sucks. I want to go to Oktoberfest, and by then, I pray to God that everything has calmed down, so travel is good, events are going back on. You just don't know yet. Kind of a curveball. I really don't have much of a southern accent. Well, that's good. Definitely good. Press F to pay respect to Bitcoin, JD. Okay, man. I'll do it. I will do it, man. Here's your F. F for you. John Afonso, man. Oh my God, hop in the chat. Let's go.
Mitch, you're not crazy and your work is so much appreciated. If you want to change, come over to Portugal, dude. Much love and keep it up, bro. 36.45000000 link.
Portugal, y'all got any ancient boat history? I bet y'all do, man. Y'all used to be the most elite freaking navy in the world at one point. Thank you, John, dude, for the freaking what was that? What crypto was that? Jeez, dude, Link. I'm gonna be a Link whale, man. Thank you so much for the $79 of Link. Giving me Link at what? Maybe value areas. I mean, maybe not too, right? This is devastated. Hey, John, man, remember the double top, dude, at the all-time highs? I remember with bearish divergence. I think we can all look at this one.
Spins doing things.
And remember, oh yeah, that's 2. Spins doing things. Dude, what is the jar going to be at all-time highs on Fibonacci? Dude, hold on. All right, look at the jar. We have the Fibonacci now, all right? From the 100% to the 0. And I have to move this up a little bit. Down to 0, right there. So the Fibonacci, chat, look at that. We are at a 1272 Fib extension on the jar. We have in time, at one point in history, it's because of the big, you know, the Bitcoin ball. We've seen a 1414 before. Certainly never seen a one. I don't think it's possible to get a 1618 with this. But we are at a major Fib extension on the jar. I mean, you're 130% retrace from the high to low of the jar. Fantastic. Big round of applause for everybody.
Please clap.
Thank you, Chokeface. And John, dude. No, I've heard wonderful things about Portugal and Spain, dude. No, man, there's just too much culture over there in Europe. Too many cool things, too many cool places. It's nuts, man. Y'all got me. So let me do this, dude. Oh God. Safe. All right, gulp. Schmulp. Gulp again. 2 gulps. All right, sweet. All right, time to just be completely unable to move in the morning, unable to do anything tomorrow because of this binge drinking Saturday evening. I'm telling you, thank God I did exercise today. Cold beer. Well, I don't have to chug this one. I'm gonna chug the next one. But this one's like gonna be be sipping on my beer, and you know the gulps I have to take. Fill it up a little bit, and all the way. All right. 1 bowler, 2 bowl. Sorry, why am I saying bowler? Sorry, I'm reading Logan's message, and this is what happens when you drink alcohol. Get used to it. Okay. We did it, man. That's not real. That's not updated, chat. Yeah, somehow, thanks so much for the 567 people still tuned in while we look at Link get devastated and make its measured move and beyond, where it got as low as $1.33. Technically lower than its low from September 2019. Lowest prices since June of 2019. Believe it or not. Check that picture. Picture of what, dude? This dude like 4 bowlers deep, dude. Datum Kings, oh my God. Capitalizing. Stop reading my messages, dude. Streamers aren't supposed to interact live with their fam or their viewers. Yeah, dude. Of course not. That's the thing. It's like, why would streamers be like that? Like, sometimes I'll just go through and be like, how trash is this streamer? Let me watch them for 5 minutes. Wow, there's real trash. They don't do anything. I don't know. I'll give them more than that most of the time. But, dude, engagement is so important as a streamer. Like, give me a break. If you're not going to engage with your chat and try to build relationships, don't even stream. Just do static videos. Effing amateurs. Okay? That's what I would call them. I would call the streamers that don't engage with their chat much amateurs. Why? Because I'm a professional streamer. So I'm able to, like, you suck. You're good. You suck. Okay, I can Gordon Ramsay other streamers now. Oh yeah. So I've taken my gulps. Sobriety is spiraling. We're in some sort of crash. We're crashing on sobriety right now. That's it, man. If you don't join this Discord link, you will be destroyed. But if you're already part of the Discord, you're okay. You're safe. Oh wow, look at this, dude. Look at this in Patreon chat. Jacob Ree posting pictures of his supermarkets. Wow, dude. That's nothing like my supermarkets. But I live in ancient Alabama, dude. Link got wrecked hard on Binance. Yes, it did. But it made sense because it was confirming its top. It said one top, two tops, bearish divergence, out the yin yang, too many coinciding variables, saying we're going down, not up anymore. There we go. We got 400 likes. Thanks for the update, Riggolinos. It's real life. 400 likes, 21 dislikes.
Is that a joint?
Perfect. Only 2 weeks away from an entire month of 420 every day, man. That's awesome. Bob, I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. What just happened to the jar? Why did it just randomly freak out? So now we're maybe still not at the 1272 anymore. I don't know. What is beer mouth? I'm not really sure what that is, man. Where did the Link Moon Boys go? There weren't many Link Moon Boys. I think anyone who's a Link Moon Boy was definitely rational enough to take heed of the analysis of the double top and was like, he's right, man. It respected the TA here. It might respect the TA here. A lot of variables that coincided. Too many. Check it home, Kings. I know, man. I know. No, those were like Robert. Those were where you get like frozen fried chicken or frozen something. You know, that's like freezer refrigerator stuff. There's no toilet paper they put in those. So 50-month moving average bouncing out. What about? Oh wow, which is at the same time the 50-month is like the 200-week moving average. So yeah. I just felt like dry man. King Louis the Fourth, man. What's up, dude? Hi. Yeah, where's the auto-tunes? Unsub. Well, you know, last time I got violently denigrated, insulted. Was called the scum of the earth for auto-tuning last time. I liked your stream, man, until you started auto-tuning. Now I hate your effing guts and I hope you're effing dead. Like, that's like the comments I was getting for just doing auto-tune one time in history for like 10 seconds. Someone had something so wrong in their life that they wished I was dead because I played auto-tune. It's like almost impossible to even think of as a real thing, right? Never seen such a... I mean, you would think I was almost talking about politics or XRP. Doing auto-tune for 10 seconds. Hey, it's Jimmy. He's gonna get the papers, dude. Alright, man. Wow. Donald Trump winning the presidential elections now at plus 105. Things have changed, haven't they? Yeah, Robert, but it's a free market. Since 1971, gold's been a free market, man. So they can do what they want with contracts. Time to chug. If I do it, I won't be on much longer. I don't know, dude. I'm like kind of getting effed up. What have y'all done to me, chat? I know, John Afonso, man. It's just like, it's extremely just telling. It's hard to ignore those. It's like, Moon boys picking up what's left of their lives. Yeah, I guess so, man. Oh, God. Sorry, man. I'm feeling the effects. I'm not immune to alcohol. This can and will. I mean, there's only one chug left, and then I'm pretty much free. I guess I can try to get it out of the way and be okay. No, I didn't pass out, not yet. Maybe after the chug I will, though. I don't know, I think this is fair. I think this is fair enough as a full beer. Like, give me a break, dude. Give me a sip or two. A gulp or two. Drink my water. Yep. Been doing that all day, all month and a half, dude. Bitcoin looks good, dude. Yeah, if you're in opposite world, sure. Looks terrible, dude. Looks like it's lost its soul. This is not the music that I asked for. Okay, this is not what is supposed to be happening right now. There was no boots and toes there. It was just random, weird, whatevers.
Bruh.
It might be the beer, dude. Sure thing. What, Love? How drunk are you? He says, I pray to Joe Pesci because he gets things done. Are you talking about George Carlin, the late comedian? Connect. John Alfonso, man, oh my god, happy the chat, let's go! Let's go, baby!
John Afonso tipped $106.66. Mitch, yes, link is low, but so is my Batman. They will eventually soar. We love your work. Fill that jar, peeps. 50.000000000 link.
Oh my god, dude. We got over 100 link this evening. Thank you so much, John Afonso, man, for the 106.66. Just topped Chuggy Chug Face. As a session top, Jesus, man. $185.69 on the eve. Thanks so much, dude. I don't know if Chuggy Chug Face is watching anymore, but his territory has been infringed. F's in the chat. For Chuggy Chug Face. Wow.
I like turtles.
Thanks so much, John, dude. The Portugal Jesus, man. It's been dubbed. Sound clips, we got sound clips, dude. We got them, dude.
Hype in the chat! That boy is good. Dynamite! That's pretty neat.
Sorry, just playing some. Whatever, you get it, dude. Boom, John. Sorry, Chug Face. You were doing well, man. But John Afonso says, nay, I shall tip with Lincoln logs. And you are no more. Delal's eyebrows are vibrating, dude. What is this? What did you... That's not alcohol. Alcohol doesn't make your eyebrows vibrate, dude. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
Bruh.
My friends at Sidebar watching volleyball. Come join. It's so far away. It's only like 10 miles. It's only $60 round trip to go downtown. Yeah, exactly. Remove your electric toothbrush from your eyebrows, since that's actually a thing, dude. Well, John, this one will be devoted to you, even though DeLaw is a 1%er, I guess, from now on. I don't know if like there's any one that actually is the one that maybe made it to where it was like they tipped, and immediately after they tipped again, it was like because of their 2 wheel spins, it was that 1 in 10 chance that happened twice. DeLaw might be the first for that. Because I've been like brigaded by the community before, you know, and it's just like randomly different people where I'm spinning. You get what I'm saying? If I finish this chug, I'm in good shape, and not sobriety wise, but in terms of chug debt, it means like I'd be keeping up with the entirety. Which is great. Stream's going downhill. See y'all later. Funding info. Well, sorry, I've never seen you type in the chat before in my entire existence. Probably no one else in here has ever seen you type either. So, thanks for commenting, I guess. Streaming under the influence, we can do that all night long, and it's okay, dude. Maybe not on Twitch, though.
Bruh.
Bat's cheap, everything's cheap. Yeah, 12 cent bat. Could have gone to 40. Instead, it went to 12. Yeah, just keep dollar cost averaging to 0 on bat. Guess I'm going to do that. I'm getting off, too. Thank you for your opinions of leaving the stream. Bye. You don't have to say you're leaving if we've never seen you type in chat before, ever, okay?
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Look here! Look, listen!
Let's go!
Stay _at_home_dad tip $24.92. This spin is for that fake chug at home imposter. Get wrecked, in a positive way. 0.00483673 BTC.
Alright, here's your spin, dude. Thank you, Stay Home Kings, man, for 25 bucks. Close, but you know it's on you. You know it's on you, not me. No chugs here. Sorry, it was so close. Thank you, dude. So close.
Spin beer market just kicking off. Hope the armory is stocked.
Just kicking off? What? OBS just froze. Social. Okay, I'm taking from the chug. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, chug, yes. It's understandable, dude, but this is unreal. What's the point, dude? What's the point? You know, I'm just here hanging out, you know.
What happened to Turvin PCN? Time for some Kentucky Deluxe and Jolt. Mitch, here are some force 4.
Well, if you must know about BCN, if you want to know, chat, because I don't look at it anymore. I haven't looked at it in eons. In literal effing eons. It's oh god. We still have. Alright, let me show you. We'll pull it up. Thank you so much, Benito Connect, for the 589. Here it is. We never deleted this. Benito's last words. Mitch, my analysis was distribution with a buy wall, which was bearish.
Gentlemen.
Benito told me after my analysis of thinking it was bearish that it was going to sell off more. He said, if you knew how to chart, you'd understand we'd broken out. Right here around 116, 120 sats. Okay? Then the dump began. A couple days later, he was banned. We never saw him again. And it just, every moment of my life, it's gotten better and better and better. Because now BCN has reached 5 Satoshis. 5 Satoshis from 120 Satoshis. What kind of percentage loss is that? Anyone know? inverse Jesus, man. It's terrible. Can't go much lower than 5 sats, dude. Yeah, it really can't. There's not much more. Not much worse you can get for Benito coin. Good lord. If you knew what you're doing, man, you'd know we broke out. This was like the most insane. I mean, yeah, dude, like people just... Wow, dude. Yeah, you had a huge pump in value, like stupid pump. And then you're showing distribution with a buy wall, and it's like, imagine thinking it's going to go up even more, and it didn't. It's just like, it's crazy. He called the top at the time. God, I hate that guy, but it's okay. He got destroyed, so whatever. It's so bad now, you can't even... There's no liquidity, right? There actually was somewhat of liquidity, I guess. Not even really, dude. There was never really liquidity on this crap, dude. Never really. Die. Famous, infamous. 115. Got as high as 117 sats. To 5 sats, man. Alright, anyway. Breathalyzer connect. You want to do the breathalyzer? We can, man. It doesn't really matter. But I don't know, dude. People, you know, if I'm not doing 100% charts 100% of the time, every day for 7 days a week, you know, I get called names and, you know, people curse me out, insult me. You know how it is, man. If I don't do what everyone wants, if I don't do 100% uptime on seriousness of the stream, some people get offended and it's time to call me names. So you know how that is. Breathalyzer. Alright, here we go. Mute the mic, because it's obnoxious. Alright, dude. Can we beat what Thursday night was 0.009? We can beat it, right? Easy. Easy. Come on, dude. Alright. Dude, imagine getting pulled over and having to blow into a breathalyzer and it says that. That's the best night of your life, dude. 0.079. Sir, have a nice night. That's what the officer would say to you.
Hype in the chat!
I'm looking able to drive, man. Let's go downtown. But no more alcohol. Okay. Stupid, dude. Perfecto. Oh yeah, if I do auto tune again, you'll clip it again. Well, guess what? I might not do auto tune again because of the threats on my life.
I'm happy for my vibrating toes and my warm cheeks.
Toes.
All up is spin a fun can wheel. Yeah, WHO. Can I get amen?
He forgot that he said eyebrows. He's so drunk he said toes from eyebrows. That's extreme opposites. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen?
That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
Thanks so much, Jalal man, for the 10 again. You're listening to Hans on France Radio. We're on Heffenstragen's Sphere. Thanks so much for the social, man. This stream's going downhill. I'm out. Bye. And before some other random person I've ever seen in my life says that. See, then again, you got someone like Alexander saying loving this. Wow. You beat my score, it cost you 7K. Uber Connect. Johnny Loose, isn't it perfect? Isn't that the best alcohol content ever to be? 0.079. You can't call the cops, John Afonso, man, because I'm legal. I'm legal to stream. I'm even legal to drive. No, I'm not going to shave my eyebrows. That'd be the weirdest thing of all time. You couldn't pay me $10,000 to shave my eyebrows. I'm just not gonna. No. No. You must become extremely you must, yeah, be extremely special to become a meme in this community. Yeah, it's pretty true. You must be doing something outlandish, extravagant, degenerate, whatever. Some sort of extreme personality trait must be exemplified, showcased. No, a .079 is not a DWI or DUI. Absolutely not. .008 is the legal limit. And if you're at .079, that's like the most, have a good night, sir. You're drunk. You feel good as F, but you're not going to jail. Callie, hey, yeah, people are entitled. You know, I'm here for free, technically. Now, people are tipping unobtrusively for, like, they have the choice to tip, right? But, hey, yeah, a lot of people feel entitled for some reason, especially on a weekend, right? It's like, oh, God, yeah, the streamer, I'm coming here out of context. The streamer doesn't work every day streaming, trying to give market updates and stuff, right? So if he's on a Saturday, I'm working, technically, but this is something I enjoy doing. It's that weird estuary of like, am I working or am I hanging out with people and just enjoying myself? And like, this is the community we built. So there's a bunch of really good people that I would hang out with, like IRL, like that are here. So why would I not just take a load off and enjoy it and have a drinking stream with people? So I don't know. Hey, Jacob, man, what's up, dude? Climbing all over walls, kicked your butt today? Dude, I want to get into that. I think I want to do some rock climbing at some point in the future, for real. Because there's one very close to my house, and it's like top of the line. Like equipment, walls, top of the line walls, dude. It's over the limit if you carry firearms. Sure, Jay, sure. I don't know, if you have like concealed carry and you're also legal to drive, like how can you get penalized for having a gun in your car? You know what I'm saying? Like what would happen if I have a weapon in my vehicle, I get pulled over and I blow a .079? I mean, am I getting arrested for having a weapon in my car? I have like a concealed carry license too, you know? So that's kind of doesn't make sense. Like, I get it if you shoot the weapon and you have alcohol in your system or drugs in your system, I get that. But, like, if you don't even shoot it, if it's just there, you know, it's kind of unfair. You blew a .79, but a .79 is not a .079. So, right? Dude, it's late in Portugal, John, man. That's super late. What time is it there? It's got to be like 2 a.m., maybe? Climbing's great, Wayne. You're a bat, dude. Bats are climbing cave walls all the time, dude, so a little different for humans. What? Bulgaria executes you if you get a second DUI, Goon Guy? Could someone, can we check our notes on that? Could someone get some source information and tell me if that's real life? Remember, it's Goon Guy Monkey, what he said. You don't get executed. Do you really? See, Jacob is a carpenter, so he's always one step ahead. And he's always climbing on walls. Get wrecked. Jesus was also a carpenter, if you didn't know. So you're being like Jesus, dude, I guess, right? Following in his footsteps. No kappas. Don't chug this stuff. Your eyebrows will vibrate. Oh, yeah. Dude, that is such a good beer, Wayne. That beer is so good. I had that in Austin, Texas. Like, I was streaming. And I think that Logan or Steven had gotten that beer. And man, that's a smooth freaking IPA. Certainly. Again, that's the, what is it? Dust. It's like the short position on gold. Elysian Space Dust IPA. Yes, so good. You would take 10K to shave your eyebrows. They grow back, but not the same. And it's just like, meh. It's such a weird thing, proposition. It'd be like, I'd have to take, dude, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd do it. Nope. Nope, I'm not even, let's not talk about it. It's like, my eyebrows are priceless. They're like the Hope Diamond. What's up, Wook Chewy, man? Thanks again, dude. Stick around for a bit. I've been around for a bit. You realize Wook Chewy on a Saturday. I've been live now for 3 hours and 31 minutes. If you're enjoying this almost marathon stream, hit the like button, the bell, the sub. But it's been kind of a party stream. It's not been like the streams I've had this week every single day, where they've been very serious because of the price action. No. Oh, Harrison Ford was also a carpenter. Boom. Get wrecked with facts. Pop culture facts. The stream's still alive, thank God. Well, 420-bit crypto. Others were saying the stream was going downhill and they're leaving. So, you tell me, man. In before another hater. Okay, we're waiting, dude. Jeez, dude, over 500 people still watching. Dude, coronavirus is rough, dude. Times are tough. If I get this chug out of the way, that means I don't owe any more chugs, and the Chuggy Chug Face can chug in his chug and chug. Hold on.
Bruh.
Chug cut off, bad. The circuit breaker is just triggered. The circuit breaker's gone off, man. We're down to 0.08 plus BAC, man. We have to halt trading for now. I'm not effing leaving. I'm effing staying. Thanks, Harley, dude.
Bruh.
What up, Jacob Dead? Thanks the 520.
Is that a joint?
SPG Connect.
The Jesus Life, smiley face. Can you look at SPG?
SPG Connect. Simon Property Group, okay, get destroyed. Absolutely obliterated at its lowest level since 2010. Not looking good. Seems definitely like there's lower prices in store. You can talk about some supports between $77.90 and $70, man. Seems unlikely, but if we just look here and listen at your critical or just at your Fibonacci node from your lowest point, December 2009, March 2009, like everything else, to your highest point, you were only at not even a 786.
It'll take you $500 to shave an eyebrow.
Nope. Heck no, dude. My one eyebrow is worth far more than $500, dude. Sorry.
Gentlemen.
But thank you, Chuggy Chug Face, for the $10 and the proposition. I must respectfully decline. Thank you, man. So Chuggy Chug Face looks like he's still behind John Afonso from the Portugal Jesus Men territories. But I think it's I don't even know, man. Y'all are so close now on the Session Top Jesus. So you'd think $67 to $70 would be a better value area for SPG, Simon Property Group, since you have in fact broken below all these critical supports. Looking left, $100 was a big one, man. Where we are, that's not really a support. That's one peak, scrub peak from 2008. I think that waiting between $70 and $78 would be prudent. But by the time you get there, there's still not going to be any bullish divergence. That's it, dude. That's real life. Sorry, man. It just isn't good yet. It's not good enough. Like $50 and $68 are better value than where we are now. I'm sorry. Like, I think the selling could continue. I don't care if you get a rally. Dude, this could be recession stuff, all right? Not only that, here's something to play into what I'm talking about. XA, B, C. What is that? It's a bat. So the 886 is the target for a long. So you have a harmonic that also is your friend here. So 886, I would say $50. And you might have to wait a couple months or a few months to get there, but it could happen in time. I think $50 is your best value area for SPG, even though that seems insane right now. Sure. Bankhead went for a 3-1 walk, came back and saw the chat was still going. Haha. Bankhead. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Charlie Pierce loves this stream. Thank you, man. Jeez. With all the hate some people throwing in, dude, there's some love too. Thank y'all. Really appreciate that. Sex bots, they'll be back, man. They get scared easily, but often arrive in larger numbers, like sand people from Tatooine. Someone write that down. You've been batted. 420. My 6th grade school teacher, or what is it? School teacher, school picture. My God, dude, this is me in 6th grade, chat. I look so much like me. You know how I have like dark brown hair, but that's like my eyebrows. That's what people are trying to get me to do now. All right, fantastic.
Good.
No bueno. I wish I could find, I'd have to go get my yearbook from my parents' house to find like 6th grade pictures of me. We could go and find many young pictures of me. It'd be hilarious. All the bros, all the womp womps coming out. Mom! HG's mom. Hey, chat, look. We found HG's mom. Hello, HG. Hi, you okay? Are you okay?
Bruh.
This stream's really taking a dive. I'm out of here, man. See you later, dudes. Like, alright. It's just in that.
Bruh.
Okay, get out of here, SPG Connect. I mean, if you want a channel, I think we broke out bad. Like, you had a bearish breakout of a downsloping channel. That's awful, dude. Never good. Shave Morse code into my eyebrows? That would take too much effort. So it would cost even more than just shaving my eyebrows completely. Right? Oh, Heidi, howdy, Tyler Heel. I think I like converged howdy and Tyler, and so it ended up being Heidi, because my inebriation levels are rising as we speak because of the chugs, and that's no one's fault. It's just the reality of the situation that we're dealing with. Does everybody understand? Excuse me.
Bruh.
What? Look, man, I think I've run my course. The stream is 3 hours 40 minutes, right? Pretty much a marathon stream on a Saturday with no price action, right? That's tough to do. That's real tough, man. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna go downtown in an Uber and continue the festivities, or I'm not. I just don't know, chat. All right. So either way, I gotta get some food, man. I gotta get some food. Gotta eat. So I just want to say thanks so much to everybody for coming out, watching the stream, the likes, the love, the contributions, the everythings, the kings, the queens, the jokers, the folkers, the FYXs, the everyones. All right. The S posters. And if insane stuff happens in the market, you know where I'll be. Probably here. Probably live. Yeah, Leon, probably waiting on the bearish consolidation for sure. After a momentous move down like that, yeah, you think like potentially multi-week bearish consolidation, not like, oh, only a day or two. No, it's gonna be like blah for a few weeks maybe. So I'll be back, y'all. I freaking love you. This is like the best community in crypto. Please join the Discord in all seriousness, right? I mean, I'll post it a couple more times. This is where the chat that we have here, it just continues on in our Discord while the stream isn't on. And then when the stream comes back, the stream shifts from Discord to here. So join it. Hello? We're like 5,500 members, dude. We are a strong army. We are a definite army, TA army. So I'll just be back. Very grateful for y'all. Till next time, respect the TA. Star Wars World's man, oh my god!
Love you, man. Guys, don't worry, a big move to the outside is coming very soon. We all working on the market frown, but we fix this.
You heard it here first, chat. Star Wars World's coming in finally giving his census on the markets. He says we're going to be moving outside soon. So this is kind of like the Wonkavator, where you don't go up, you don't go down, you go sideways, you go frontwards, you go backwards, diagonal wise. Star Wars World's coming in with a sick, fat, stupid truth. Thanks so much, man. Friggin' love you. Kings.
Turd nuggets.